Good morning. Oh my gosh, starting this was a trip and a half for some reason. I don't know, I couldn't decide which game to stream, and then I was like, oh yeah, Final Fantasy 14, because I got stuff to do in there. And then as I was trying to set up stream, I met these three people, and they're like, we like your FC, so we're gonna go visit. So here I am trying to set up a stream and get like a good screenshot and stuff like that for this to go, and they're like, man, we really like your FC Wawa. We like Wawa. Do you like hoagies? And I'm like, what is happening? I'm so confused, but that's how it is, I guess. Just every once in a while, that's you meet new people and they say new things and you move on with life, I guess. But yeah, I haven't played 14 in a while. I haven't played in quite a while, actually. But I'm gonna play it today, obviously. That's what's on the menu, if you can't tell. Gonna go through some story. 6.3, past 6.3 came out, and with it came like a dungeon, a raid, not a raid, a dungeon, a trial, the Alliance raid, so I guess a raid did come out. And I haven't done any of that yet, so not to mention I haven't finished the quests from the old one yet, so I'm a little behind. But yeah, let's pop on over. And I think my new friends might have something to say too. But let's see if they're still here. Looks like they left, yeah. Yeah, they had to head out, and that's alright. But yeah, here's my FC house and the weird music that's going on. I don't know who made our playlist, but I don't know if I'm a big fan. I'm gonna be honest. I could probably change that, I guess. But like right now we've got the chocobo, yeah, the... Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess. Starlight stuff, because it was just a winter. Then we had the Starlight Celebration. I actually missed the last two events in this game, I think. But yeah, there it is, the acapella. The ladies singing, like opera style, which is like too much for me, man. Let's see, can you hear what's going on? It might be a little bit quiet, but I think we're okay. Yeah, I think we are good. I have so many audio sources, I don't even know what's happening anymore. Yeah, let's I'm gonna actually go and finish up is yeah, I know it's fine. That's fine, but I want to be gold. Get my brass flamingo roots back in play. But yeah, I want to go finish the quests so I can get on to the new quests for the Alliance raid, because I think I'll do that first. There's always story, and that'll always come. I may as well. I could do story, I guess. And let me know if in chat if you want me to do something different, and I can obviously do that, because there's so much to do in this game. The only thing I won't do is craft. That takes a lot of time, and I don't feel like doing that right now. How do you get this? There's a sight point up there, sightseeing log up. How do you get that? Because you'd have to fall from somewhere. But where would you fall from? You go all the way over here or something? I'm really curious about this now. Screw the quest. Now it's all about you know. Can you go up here? I like my mount, my giant Cerberus. It's so big. It makes me feel like I'm going into snail space all the time. Yeah, how do you get up there? Because you have to get, you can't, or can you climb? Is there a, like a jumping puzzle, maybe? How do you get out there? It looks like you would have to come from this direction and then make your way down there. Is there a jumping puzzle to get up there? Is that what's going on? Maybe I won't worry about this. This will probably take up a lot of time if I worry about it. I totally forgot this area was over here. What's over here? Smojo Auric is over here, but oh, I don't remember what part of the story it was that we came into this area in the first place. Ooh, how in the world would you get up there? On this stuff? Oh, there is a jumping puzzle. Well, time to do it. Or time to fail it, I should say. I always find it easier to do sideways for some reason. Oh, that wasn't so bad, actually. I've done worse. Look out. There we go. Sightseeing log entry 47. Bloodstorm. Set at the feet of the destroyer, this monument enshrines in stone the words of a high priest of the Fist of Roger. A storm of blood approaches fast. Hell's open, heavens weep, for no one soul doth lie beyond the measure of his reach. Cool! I didn't know that was there. I guess you learn something new every day. Every day. Always something new. But yeah, let's let me finish this quest here. Talk to Derek. Derek the derelict. So it's just you and me and Ulda. So it's to be just you and me and Ulda. I suppose it can't be helped. Ba, 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 ba. God, I love that. Apprehension is writ plain upon Derek's face. Dude, I had a salad. I guess I had some soda. I had some soda, so that's what's making me burp right now. What strange manners for the one who proposed the survey to so promptly abandon it. What strange manners for the one who proposed the survey to so promptly abandon it. I did not comprehend that the first time I read it. I'll not lie. I am not given to working one-on-one with another, but I suppose I agreed to this arrangement. Derek the Loner? Well, we had best be on our way. Okay. As I recall, Milvaneth Sacrarium is still closed for construction, so let us try our luck at Arzaneth Ossuary. You have no objection to traveling separately, I trust? Good. I shall see you in Ulda. What a loner. I guess I'm a little bit of a loner myself as my character, so I can't be that harsh against him, but just the way he was talking, man. We giggle again. Ulda we go! No cookies? Yeah, no cookies. No cookies at all, ever, for anybody in this chat or otherwise. I refuse. I usually play this game with the music off, so it's always jarring to me. I always turn the music on for patches and stuff. But it always feels so weird when I have it on. It just makes me like... I don't know, it's a weird feeling. It's like I'll have it turned off specifically so I can listen to other music, because I usually get pretty tired of the music in game after a while. But obviously I'll turn it on for patches, because that's how you get the emotional beats, the those special moments that the team works really hard on putting together. So yeah, I'll turn it on for patches and for new content, and then I'll turn it off later. I can listen to it again, but that's neither here nor there. Oh, I love this. This track is a very good one. Ah, you're here. Speaking of the music, this is I don't know which god this is. Of the deific twins Naldthal, here they worship Thal, who keeps the realm of the dead and weighs the worth of men's souls. I can't read. In contrast, Nald keeps the world of the living and oversees their financial fortunes. Their names are borne by many a location and religious organizations. Some extremely wealthy and powerful exist to nurture faith in them. On the surface, it may seem strange that a hub of commerce such as Ul'dah could be home to such spiritual people, but it is actually quite logical when one considers that their religion is, in essence, commerce. That honestly makes sense, yeah. I guess I'd never really thought about it. I do enjoy this questline in the sense that I had never really gotten super into the ins and outs of, well, the 12, like the gods of this game. So it's really interesting to learn about them. And I'm sure it's even more interesting for those that like are super invested in that lore and in the lore of their characters and that kind of stuff. But I never really gave it much of a second thought, so it's really interesting to learn about. In any event, Nald'thal is a truly unusual divinity. Well, considering what we saw in the Alliance raid, how Nald'thal being the twins, they like flip-flop themselves. Like one turns upside down and their torso is combined. Like, have you ever seen those cars? They used to do this in like my parade in my town every year. They had a car and they like welded the fronts of two cars together, but like back to back. So like if you looked at it from one side, it's the front of a car, and then if you look at it from the opposite side, it's the front of a car. And then they would drive together in this parade. So it reminds me of that, and how it's like they're both the top, but like if you spin it around, the other one's the top as well. Anyway, what was originally held to be one god came to be worshipped as twins. Oh, wait, so were they originally twins, or were they originally one god? Indeed, rather than two distinct entities, that which we encountered was a single being possessed of two personalities. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, looks like they have did I mishear? Did he just say they encountered Nald'thal? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we spoke a little too loud. And while his appearance differs somewhat to the divinities worshipped, it cannot be denied that there are striking similarities in their nature. Uh-oh, we got the religious zealots going. We're starting to attract attention. Yeah. Oh no, my face! Oh, lordy. Uh-oh, yeah. There you go. Forgive me, this is hardly the place for such a conversation. Let us continue it elsewhere. Yeah, buddy. Derek. One of my friend's brothers was named Derek. One of my high school friends. Good guy, Derek. I think he's doing well by himself nowadays. But that's what I think of whenever I see this dude. Just Derek. 'Twas careless of me to openly speak of our encounter with a divinity within a place where he is worshipped. Hereon I shall exercise greater caution. I thank you for alerting me to my indiscretion and ask that you keep it between us. Between us is air. I don't know where I was going with it. Like air is here. Like, you know, when they're talking about stay 5 inches apart, leave room for Jesus, like when they're at middle school dance. I don't know why that particular phrase came to me at this time. Now then, to finish our conversation, as I mentioned, though the Nald'thal as worshipped by men appears somewhat different, there are undeniable similarities in their nature. I believe we may report this much to Grahatia. With that, our work here is done. Rather than waiting for our companion to arrive, perhaps we might seek him out at the sunken temple. He mentioned needing to make a detour. Were we to set out now, we ought to be able to catch up to him. After all, we hardly know one another. Rather than loiter with an unfamiliar person, it is better to use our time productively, wouldn't you agree? Derek hates me. Jesus. Hey Shira, what's going on? I don't know why Derek hates me so much. Like, Jesus. Then let us head to the sunken temple of Karn at once. You didn't try to play like a sound alert or something, did you? Because I can't hear them right now, and I don't know what's going on. I'll have to figure that out another day. Search for Grahatia in the vicinity of the sunken temple of Karn. Little old amigo. Yeah, I've got him on to monitor and output. Yeah, there you go. You're going for it. I can't hear it. I assume you can, but I can't hear it. I'm sad. Sag. Because I even see it outputting in my audio source. It's just, yeah, you can hear. That's fine, I guess. One of these days I'll figure out. Probably something I have to update. Maybe something that broke after OBS update, maybe. And there is another OBS update I've gotta update. It's not gonna do that the day before a stream. That's a bad idea. Check where it's outputting to. I did a couple times, yeah. Right now I set it instead, I set it just to default. And then I also had it set to my current headphones that I'm wearing now, and it didn't change, so I don't know what's going on. Something's messed up. But I ain't gonna worry about it now. Why is there a collapsed soldier? You're here, thank goodness. I found this woman collapsed, though I can see no obvious injuries. By her attire, she appears to be some manner of scholar. Oh, I thought this is soldier. I read that as collapsed soldier. Water, food, in my bag, please. I see, brass. May it trouble you to find her bag? I will stand lookout in the meantime. Okay. I got this. And I can fly up so I don't even aggro. I guess I don't aggro them anyways because I'm... Oh. Hey, bird's eye view. Better than... Watch, it's gonna... No, I'm not gonna be able to find it because I'm doing... Oh, hey, there it is. Found it. Large bag. Examining the bag, you find a skin with a little water left, but there appears to be no provender. For now, you decide to take the water to the woman. The woman at the well. Why don't I just give her some of my water? Some of my rations. So thirsty. So hungry. Goodness knows I've got plenty of food on me. Oh, that was a gulp sound in that. Not enough food. I need food. I have not saved dried meat. Tough as leather. Do you have anything easier to consume? I mean, yeah, I've got carrot pudding. Or carrot nibbles? What is it? I think I've got carrot. Oh, hey, Graha. What's up? Maybe you have something to eat? I would assume. Brass, Derek, what are you doing here? Actually, that can wait. There's somebody dying. I gotta wonder, with the way magic works in Final Fantasy, would healing magic give you sustenance? I don't understand how all that works, because obviously healing magic, in the way healing magic would probably have to work, it would probably, like, return your body to a state before it was injured, I would assume. It would either return your body to a state before it was injured, or rapidly speed up your healing process. One of those two. So if it was the case of the former, no, because healing magic is based on Aether to heal. Okay. Yeah, I guess I don't understand exactly how that would work either. But would it... Body tech made out of Aether... wait, you're right. Okay, so it's just mending the Aether in your body. Or it's using Aether to mend the etheric properties of your body. Okay, that makes sense. Watch the way make don't call me out like this. Of all the quests I skipped, I definitely skipped the White Mage quest line. I got really bored. I would love to go redo it one day, for sure. Steady, Snowgime! I've brought you an Archon loaf, ooh, ew, and coffee, made sweet and creamy, just as you like it. That's a noise. Cheesums. Don't people not like Archon bread? Or did I remember that wrong? Ah, I am reborn! Washed down with a sweet beverage, the life-giving nutrients of an Archon loaf permeate my being from head to toe. Oh, I guess it does have. That's true. Thank you, kind stranger. However, you knew my preferred source of sustenance. You are truly a godsend. Oh, it's you, haha. What brings you here? I don't recall mentioning my fieldwork. It's for my research into the Belladians' worship of Azema, you see. Haven't you heard from Kryl? The students are presently investigating the 12, and we would prevail upon your expertise. Expertise indeed. Big woman. May I introduce Snowgrim? Snowgime, expert mythologist. I'm struggling to find where the accent goes on these words. When I read it too fast, it could be mythologist, it could be mythologist. Like, I'm struggling. She is a collaborator of the students, and like many a Charlayan scholar, is passionate about her endeavors to the point of forgetting to eat. Sounds about right. Seeing as she has recovered, may I ask the two of you to tell her about the Phantom Realm? Aye, lady. So we went to this place, and all of a sudden another place was at that place where we was. And then, like, we went into the place where the place was that was the place, and there were things there, like peoples, but they weren't peoples in the place that was the place that is the place now. The 12 abide in the Phantom Realm, and you exchange not only words with them, but blows besides? Incredible! And your description of the domains, a thunderous tower in one and a sweltering city in another, are precisely as the heavens of lightning and fire are depicted in legend. In ancient times, worshippers of the 12 believed that there exist 7 heavens and 7 hells. Is that a significant number in relation to the lore of this game? 7? No, because there's the 12. There's the 12. How many? There's 14 shards. Yeah. There's 12 and there's 14 shards, so 7 doesn't really have anything to do with it. Unless the shards themselves are heavens and hells. That'd be interesting. Aetherology has since established that departed souls return to the ethereal sea. But it seems those afterlife domains were more than just inventions of mortal imagination. As a pursuer of myths, I must say it feels somewhat anticlimactic to suddenly have these revelations given to me. This person being addicted to learning, oh my gosh. But more than that, I'm dying to know more, which is to say, please allow me to join in your investigation. Oh no, Derek does not care for this at all. Ahem. We would, of course, welcome your presence. Without further ado, then, let us head back to Umphalos. Kryle awaits us there. Kryle! Kryle me a river. I kryled a river over you. I should write that down, because that's something I would love to sing. Do that real quick. Got it. Okay. Back to Umphalos. Umphalos. Elephant. Oh, loading screen for longer than usual for some reason. Don't know why. Couldn't tell you. Couldn't ask why. Don't know why. Don't know how. Don't even know what direction. Entrance to the Umphalos. Can barely see it on the account of my huge mount. God, this place is as gorgeous as ever. What's up, Kryle? Gonna Kryle about it? I thought a monkey exists. Like Pekaro's monkey, our tiny monkey. Welcome back, everyone, and welcome, Snowgime. I'm glad you could join us. Kryle, how delightful to see you again. I understand you've been doing a fine job leading the students. But may I say, what a lovely place this is. At a glance, this appears to be the highest of the highest heavens of legend. The 7th heaven. Oh. And oh, if those aren't symbols representing the other heavens, I take it those are their respective gateways. I should like to pay them all a visit. For Snowgime's benefit, let us review what we have learned thus far, and thence deliberate the next step. That's canon. They're talking and I just splurt nonsense. My bunny boy. The gods reappeared before us in Rhalgr's reach. Though they were disguised as unassuming creatures, their laws forbid them from showing their true forms outside their realm. Yet in the event that the ambient aether becomes unstable, such as during an umbral calamity, it is possible for the realm, and indeed the gods themselves, to be glimpsed by mortals. And such sightings, we believe, have given rise to the various faiths practiced throughout Eorzea. As we confirmed in Ul'dah, the Nald'thal worshipped by people and the Nald'thal we encountered here have more similarities than they do differences. In the course of exploring the Umphalos, two things caught my attention. A football. Because you catch that, right? So wait, have we done two? No, we did one raid and it had two bosses? I don't remember. Did we do one alliance raid or two alliance? We did two alliance raid. This is the third alliance raid, isn't it? Or am I losing my mind? This is the second. One raid so far. This is the second. Yeah. We just fought the two of them. And okay. The first is the gate which lies in the innermost area. I haven't played this game in so long, my dude. Hey, what's up, Makai, by the way? If each of the other 6 gates lead to an elementally aspected heaven, and we stand in the 7th heaven as Snowgime says, then there's an 8th heaven? Number 8? What then lies beyond that last gate? Hell. Just straight up hell. Because they said there's seven heavens and 7 hells, so that's just the gate to hell, or the void that has the gates of hell, maybe. The second is this monument. It harbors some manner of magic, unlike anything I've seen before. I will endeavor to decipher it, but it will take time. Thanks, Trial. Appreciate you. Working so hard for the rest of us. Because goodness knows I'm not working. Divinities that have existed since time immemorial, who abide in domains resembling the heavens of legend. Why have they chosen to reveal themselves to mortals seeking battle? Unless they favor us with more of their secrets, it would seem this monument holds the key to solving the mystery. Indeed, much and more yet lies beyond our understanding, but we'll keep chasing the truth together. As I'm sure you'll agree, though, this is tiring work both mentally and physically. We need to pace ourselves. To which end, might I suggest we return to Revenant's Toll and have a rest before we embark on the next stage of our investigation? The next stage I'm going to start right now because I never did these quests before and now the new ones are out. Unless I just go do story instead. I could just do that. Go do the story of 6.3 and then totally ignore this quest line. Ignore the alliance raid and go do the normal story. Oh, another food scene. They've done a lot of these lately. They're just like flexing that their food looks good, I guess, at this point. Look at all those sugar cubes. So rarely do I get to simply chat with colleagues. I had fairly forgotten what it felt like. It's a good banger tune. So chill. Indeed, and it's quite fitting that we should be doing so here at the 7th heaven. Small indie company, don't worry. Fitting, that's an understatement. Blah, 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 blah. I messed up because I wasn't paying attention. The 7th and highest of the heavens, which rules over the remaining 6, was right here in Mordona all this time. This isn't fitting, my friends. It's destiny. You ever met anybody named Destiny? I don't think I have. Seems like a good name, though. Fun name. A good name for people, I guess. I don't know where I was going with that. You're obviously well versed in the myths surrounding the heavens and hells. If you don't mind, I should like to hear your thoughts on them. I also had public schools and everybody named Destiny, though. Unless I did, and I just don't remember. My memory is bad, so that doesn't surprise me. We'll be honest. We'll be quite clear, quite transparent. Invested as they are in their research, it doesn't take much to stroke their passions. My apologies if it makes you uncomfortable. You do be kinda nomad-y. Or what's the word? Not hobo. Nomad? Hobo? Is it hobo? Is that what I'm thinking of? No, it can't be. Hobbit, hobo, I don't know. I don't know what the word is. But he seemed to be distanced from society and civilization and socialization. Anyway, having always traveled alone, I'm admittedly not too familiar with such a lively atmosphere, but I do not dislike it, mislike it. He's warming up. The drinks have made his juices flow. By the way, the two of you arrived at the Sunken Temple rather quickly. Did something happen? Did anything happen? No, we just didn't talk. We found what we needed to find and then moved on. Well, as pleasant as this has been, it's past time we return to the annex. The paperwork for this commission isn't going to complete itself, alas. I believe in you, Kyle. You can do it. Then I shall take myself to the Umphalos. There's so much there that I'd like to see. And break. We are the Power Rangers. And I believe I will go for a walk nearby. It's getting a little warm in here. Alright, do take care now. Every time Kyle comes up, I feel like I have to do a different voice. Like, soft, Kyle. Hey. Everybody else I'm just reading as is. Kyle. I could come up with voices, but I don't feel like it right. I don't think I'll remember them, nor have the vocal capacity to do them with any success. Alright, what's up, Derek? Derek? Yeah, Derek. What's up, Derek? Derek. Oh, brass! It's pleasant, isn't it? The smells and sounds of a tavern, it makes one feel alive. And afterwards, stepping outside alone and breathing the cool air, I like that just as much. While we await developments, I shall remain here in Revenant's Toll. If there are any tidings, rest assured I will share them with you. Thank you for your help thus far. I doubt so much could have been accomplished without you. Yay. Alright. At least to have it in my quest log. Derek betrays a gleam in his eyes at the sight of you. Oh, greetings, Brass. If you've come to ask about the developments in our Phantom Realm investigation, then your timing couldn't have been better. A short while ago, I received word from Grahatia. He and Kryle have completed their preparations in Charlayan and are ready to resume fieldwork. Even as we speak, they make their way hither. Let us wait for them together, shall we? We. I'm good at waiting. I do that a lot in this game. Allow me to take a drink. Glug glug. Beautiful view of like carnage and chaos here, I guess. All the ruins of battleships and stuff. Ah, there they are. What's up, Kryle? Oh, Graha, are you okay? Hello? What is he carrying? Are you not going to help him at all, Kryle? You monster. This dude is bearing the weight of his sins. What have you got? Is that just a jukebox? It looks like it. What in the heavens are you carrying? That's what I'm saying. This, my friends, is the latest technological marvel to come out of Charlayan. A jukebox. I give you the etheric analyzer. Oh. Holding it thus, you take a measurement of the ambient aether, whose waveform is then recorded by the etherotranscriber on the back. This provides us with a detailed data of the environment, which we can study at our leisure. As you know, the Phantom Realms are hidden by illusions. In order to ascertain their nature, I suggested to Kryle that we record the data with proper equipment. Alas, said equipment is tremendously cumbersome. Raha has done well to bring it here in one piece, and as expensive as it doubtless is, I hope we can return it in the same condition. That was a burp and a half. Return it? Why are you so shocked? What? Of course return it. Yes, to the forum. In approving our investigation, they granted us use of the device in addition to their financial backing. Despite the students' greatly reduced scale, the forum has faith in our endeavors. Thus did the approval notice declare, I'm proud to say. We owe much of this goodwill to the science, yourself not least of all. I still want to get that title, the Scion of the Seventh Dawn, but I don't think I'll ever have the energy to level my to trust that high. Because I have to start from freaking 70 back in Shadowbringers. You have to level them all the way to 90, bro. Any dungeons that would take? That being said, we can't depend on the forum indefinitely. No, we must stand on our own 2 feet again, and it begins with our efforts in this investigation. I got you, Growl. I'm an investigator. A detective, if you will. The 12 are meant to be Eorzea's guardian deities, yet they seek battle with mankind. What could it possibly be that motivates them? Drugs. They're all high, all the time, I'm sure. In treating with them earnestly, I am hopeful that we will find the answer. Well, we shouldn't keep Snowgime waiting. Without further ado, let's join her in the Umfollows. Olifant. OnlyFans. I can't help but read that word differently every single time, dude. Umfollows. The localization team does a really good job in this game, but some of their stuff is really weird. I mean, it fits in the lore completely well, but like, it's still a weird word to say. Just straight up. Nofika's OnlyFans when? I haven't even met her yet. I know she's attractive, but I don't know which one she is. Too far away? Frick you. I'm right there. Are you gonna join me, Micaiah, for my Alliance raid run? See you logging in as Mia. Or do you have raid or something? You can if you want. Yo, let's go. What's up, Snowgime? Welcome back. Your eyes look so sus. Well now, if it isn't the Aetheric Analyzer, you've done well to get a hold of it. Indeed, we are truly grateful to the forum for the loan. It's no small thing to be lugging about, but I've always wanted to try it. If you're ready, Raha, we may proceed with measuring of the Aether of the Phantom Realm. Brass, please assist him, will you? Yeah, sure, why not? May as well. In the meantime, I have a mind to further examine the monument with Snowgime. How does that sound? Like a plan. As a matter of fact, I've already done a little bit of work on that front. I have put, I don't know. I have desecrated this monument with my technology. As you previously determined, the monument harbors some manner of magic, and this magic, I've since found, takes the form of an epigraph. I have no idea what that means. I'm sure we've used that word before, but I don't remember what it means. By consulting experts in the field of archaeology, I was able to make a discovery. What is the discovery? I'm awaiting on bated breath. Oh yes, a most startling discovery. It's a penis. That is, the epigraph is largely incomplete, so we can't read it. Nice. Nice. It's only half a penis. So you didn't make a discovery? Ah, but see, establishing what one doesn't know is also an important step in research. Yeah, I guess so. Fair enough. For a blessing, the language used doesn't appear to be completely unknown. If we can but fill in the missing information, it should be possible to make sense of it. But where do we even begin to look for such information? Talk to the gods themselves. Yep, that's there it is. Why we ask the gods themselves, of course. By giving them the battle they desire, we're doing them a favor, are we not? That being the case, I dare say they would grace us with their presence if called. Please come with me. You haven't tried this already yet? You're like, guys, hello? Are you around? Oh, the things I would ask them if they really did appear. They're gonna pop up right. It's gonna be funny. It's going to be hilarious. It's gonna be PogChamp. That smirk. Now, going by astrology, the heaven of earth should be the next to open, and it just so happens I know the perfect incantation for this purpose. Higglety-pigglety, give me a figglety. Open Muntoy. Is this supposed to just be open sesame? It's a time-honored charm passed down in Gridania, whose patron is Novica, one of the deities said to dwell in the heaven of earth. Come, everyone, say it with me. Open Moitoy. Open Moitoy. I got this, guys, don't worry. Not sus at all. Open Moitoy. Oh, Muntoy. Open Muntoy. I said it wrong. I'm sorry. I'll do it right this time. Open Muntoy. Open Muntoy. Oh, hey, look at that. I am shocked. Color me surprised. Not really. I'm actually colored pink. Just like a nipple. Pink is a baby's bottom. A pink baby, that is. Hello? Mother? Mammary glands? What delightful children you are. I too have desired to speak with you. Wait, is she gay? Hello? No, she's just Star Trek because it's a god. Gosh, she's pretty. Holy moly. Jesus. Don't you bonk me, Micaiah. How dare you? You did the same thing, I'm sure. By the 12, it's her. It's really her. Oh, my stream is dying. Hello? Stream? You good? Stream? Stream? Jesus, I'm at 10,000 kilobytes a second. Hello? Why did you do that? Jesus, I swear. She looks precisely as depicted in legend. Amazing. He's good now. Okay, it looks good on my end too, yeah. Just crapped the bed for a little bit. It's an honor to meet you, Novica. If I may, what is it that you wish to speak about? Oh, Jesus. Holy moly. You seek to decipher the monument, do you not? If you face more of us in battle, I myself included, we shall grant you the key to unlocking that mystery. Gosh, she's so pretty. I love her eyeballs. You got really good colors. We would, of course, be much obliged for such a gift, but are you certain? The gods before were not exactly forthcoming with your secrets. Closely have we watched you from our respective sanctums, watched as you faced us and pursued the truth with pure hearts and minds. Shiro, no. I'm being wholesome. She's just pretty. What do you want from me? In the light of what we have seen, we have concluded thus. Even should you uncover the monument's purpose, you would still be willing to lend us your aid. What do you mean BS, Shiro? She's pretty. You think she's pretty too, don't you? She's gorgeous. Help us to fulfill our heart's desire, and so too shall we grant you yours. I look forward to, like, look at her eyes, the pink in there. So cute, dude. Holy moly. Beautiful. I look forward to receiving you in my sanctum, my dear children. Oh, she is mother. Oh my gosh. Okay, you can block me for that one. I swear, my intentions are pure. I mean, what? Mommy? I mean, mother? Hey, shut up, cow. You don't know me. You don't know me like that. Yeah, you do. You really do. Squints. Such hornation. This was definitely his intention. Yes, sure does know me very well. I'm unfortunately an open book when it comes to people knowing me. The original plan was to revisit the heavens of lightning and fire, but I believe all would agree that we should prioritize Novika's invitation. Yep. Mother. Wow. Well, Snowgrim, Grim. I keep saying Grim. Your charm did the trick. The way to another heaven lies open, and beyond it, the truth of the monument. The truth of the monument. I can scarcely wait to pore over the etheric data. Raha, Brass, I leave it in your capable hands. Are you going to carry that instrument the whole time? I hope so. It'd be funny. As for you, Derek, may we rely on your guidance once more? No. No? Really? Now that we know what awaits, I do not feel my presence is necessary. On the contrary, I feel I would only be a burden. You gonna say, Kyle? As you wish, of course. Okay. We can still count on you to pray for our friends, though, I trust. Sit with your monkey. Pray. I'm glad that I can join you this time, Brass. Encumbered as I am with the analyzer, I fear I won't be able to assist in battle, but I shall do my part and secure the data we need. Oh, he is gonna just, like, be there with the analyzer. That's kind of funny. I say it again, this place is gorgeous. Very pretty. Euphrazine. The duty finder has been updated with a new regular duty. Euphrazine! Alright, so I'm gonna try to invite Miyu or Micaiah. Miyukia, Mickey D's. I'll do ready check to make sure you're ready. I can remember how to spell, jeez. Okay. Raids, Endwalker. Euphrazine. Almost forgot where to look. Oh, jeez, that was a fast queue. 2 DPS? Holy moly. I guess it's popular. I mean, obviously it's popular right now because the patch came out like 2 weeks ago or last week or something. But I was not expecting a queue that fast. Is this a bad time to say I need to go to the bathroom? Because I do. Why is there a blue-footed booby here? Hello? What? What? Was this always here? Why is there... What? Huh? Hello? Why? That doesn't make... What? Huh? Instant report... Portrait reverted to... I forgot. I forgot they do the portraits. I didn't know they did them in Alliance raids though. Yo, what's up, Chris? Welcome to the stream. Playing Final Fantasy 14, if you can't tell. Chat. Hello. Wait, this place looks like that dungeon at the end of Shadowbringers. Or post Shadowbringers. Holy moly, this is gorgeous. It looks like a bunch of Shadowbringers dungeons with this path and everything. Wow. Oh, she got a scythe? Mother?
Yes, the time has come.
The time has come, and so have I mean, what? I didn't say that. You just got home, Chris? Welcome home. We gonna do some alliance raid. Alliance raiding. Raiden Shogun. Raiden from whatever you call. You give me dance partner? Really? Oh geez, that's a bad idea. I don't remember how to play this class, bro. What's up, Graha? Do you say anything to me? Yeah. Oh hey, Aoife's here. What's up? Aoife's on Alliance which alliance is that? Alliance B, Alliance A. Is there anybody else in there? Aoife. Yeah, Aoife's the only one to know. That's really funny. I don't remember how to play this class. Oh my gosh. That sounds like a raid wide. Oh, and I'm lagging so hard. Oh, this is so pretty. The Giving Land. All right, let's sit out. This reminds me of the Giving Land. Okay, so this is an inn. I don't know what the difference between that besides the Matron's Harvest. It's just a raid wide. Okay, gotcha. Or well, a phase change, I guess, too. Oh, I let my dots drop. Let's go. Good thing I haven't played this game in a long time. Matron's Plenty. I don't know what happened. About face. Giving Land. That's in. Well, the about face doesn't happen till later, I guess. Well, I figured that out, I guess. Matron's Harvest, which is a raid wide, I think. Mitigation. Goodbye, Draver. You're dead. I'm alive.
Mine is the breath of the earth.
Breath? That one's gonna explode. 1, 2. Oh, okay, so he and blue then go to back to blue. That's not too bad. Abundance. Okay, another revive. Gotcha.
My heart rejoices for our union.
My heart rejoices for our reunion. Thanks for the emote, Cow. I love it. Laurel Haze. Right face. Land Wake. Raid one. Giving Land. Oh, bye. Oh, I guess they do go off at different times. Okay, okay. Hopefully, good draws upon the plants. Okay. Harvest. Oh. Well, I guess I didn't need a heal, but let's do that. Troubadour.
Beyond adversity lies strength.
Breath. Don't remember what that does already. Probably just a raid wide or phase change. Ooh. Blue, yellow, blue, yellow. Blue, yellow, blue, yellow, blue, blue, yellow, blue, yellow, yellow. Oh, blue, yellow, blue, blue, yellow, yellow, blue, blue. Something like that. Hurrah. Big stack. I drop my dots. Love it. I know how to play Bard. Absolutely.
Good children.
Fertile Plains is no longer sealed. Oh, hey. Oh, not bad. Got maiming. Ending. I could use to gear up my tank, so I've. Because I don't care about gear at this point. I could definitely gear up my Bard as well. So, I mean, I'm not torn if I don't get this headpiece.
Let the land be
Whatever. 43, yeah, there's definitely a chance I could have waited for like the chest piece or something. The biggest thing is I don't want to go, because usually if I take another gear piece, it's gonna mess up with it's gonna mess with whatever you call it. Skill speed. Skill speed. P. Thank you. I do enjoy P. Peeing. What? Don't know where that came from. I'm dying, homie. Skoob, I'm dying. Place is so pretty. They did so good with these alliance raids, dude. Rolling rumble. I guess I'll put dot on everything. May as well. Doesn't need. About to die. Sweeping couch. Thankless. I love how we just totally ripped these two apart, and then this guy just didn't die till later. Oh. Probably the wrong time to burst, but whatever. I didn't want to wait. Yeah, he's gonna die. Loving the content, baby. Lovely. I love you, cow. You're great. Oh, that person died. Trounce. I'm not gonna stay there. Thank you for the Kiryu. I think it's Kiryu, right? Hey, Kiryu. What does it say? Found a Kiryu. In gray. What's up, Kiryu? I need to play those games, dude. Hello? Who is this?
Forgive me, but I couldn't stay away.
Naimia. Hello?
It seems my sister shall be joining us.
Oh? Do we have another combo? Ooh. Okay.
It is only fitting that we face you together.
Do we have to separate them, I guess? What people are doing. Spinner's wheel. Well, I feel like we need to be in that. That top, look away from that. Bottom. Sure. Well, I did that wrong. Card on top, look away. Look on the bottom, look at her.
Have you the
Cringe.
strength to defy
That, of course, Ifo would say that. It's real.
The sands of time are mine to command.
Looking at her looked bad. Yeah. I'm like so overwhelmed right now. I just don't know what's going on.
I shall measure your work.
Okay. Axioma. Braid wide. Plus puddles. Oh, it's heavy to go through them.
Surrender to my power.
Oh, we want to not go up. Okay, so get heavy. Nice, that's kind of cool. I like that mechanic.
drown in waters divine?
You get knocked back, okay. Oh, not knocked back. Hmm. I'm so sorry, Micaiah. My burst is so off. I'm not helping you at all. I just went into Army's Pain, bro.
Pray to the stars
Interesting.
on high.
Hydrostasis. 1, 2. Knockback. Yeah. Yeah. This one's okay. There 3? There was a 3. Not very fair for the. I'm alive. This one. Okay. Question mark makes sense, yeah. It would, okay. Come back in for healing. Well, closer, I guess. Tank stack. Okay. Thought those were stack. Nope, don't gotta worry about that. I ain't a tank. They can worry about that on their own selves. There we go. I want to hit both of these with them. Ha ha! So he's slowing that. Oh, he's speeding it up. So 3's going first. Not quite how I thought that would go. Yeah. Oh no! I was so close. Oh. Yeah, Chris, I am just figuring this out as I go. This is my first time doing this raid. Usually, I know more what's going on in my streams, but yeah, this is the first time I've ever done this. So.
Upon the most exalted of battlefields, you shall stand.
What's our loot? Healing, scouting. I could definitely use to gear up my healers, but actually, oh, they're actually not bad. Okay, and they're dieable. So, hang on, why are we fighting Shiva? Hello? Oh, we did that already. Gonna do it. Somebody did it. totally forgotten how to play this game. Ah! Interrupt. Because I was gonna get hit by that if I didn't interrupt it. Because for some reason, oh, because I was going backwards, that's why I was slow. Were we the slow ones this time? Slow ones this time. Whoa! On to the next Heaven of Ice. Summon your courage and press on. Who's this? We had I forgot who. Halone! Oh! Because we had Nymea, we had. Well, this is Halone, and I don't remember who the other lady was. I forgot. This is so pretty, dude. Jesus. The balls. Mother, hello? My burst is off again. I'm gonna start an army's pain again.
I, the Fury, shall test your strength of
It's very pretty. You don't understand what's going on until like the 12th time you see him. Yeah, that's fair. Raid wide, I'm assuming. Ah, lots of raid wides. Okay. Petropace. Not back or a cone? So what was that? Yeah. Oh, I was dumb. Didn't get it. I went straight. I knew which way was gonna hit that, and I just went straight into it. Petropagos again. In, left, out. In, left, out, and right. Easy. This one? Oh, I guess, yeah, because it's labeled C. Are we C? Yeah, we are. Hank Osta. I think our tanks are alive. Oh, I'm second on aggro. I would have been hit if the tank wasn't alive. Haha! Why am I second on aggro? Hello? Okay, I'm third now. Ooh. Ooh, okay, that was cool. I like that attack. Going to. There was a gotcha there. Didn't finish. This one's gonna do front, side. But yeah, Chris, you can see like a lot of this stuff, like once you play this game long enough, there's a couple things like you kind of understand what's going on. Based on, oh, it's gonna hit those platforms probably. Oh, it's gonna arrows from them. So this is it. You kind of figure out what the mechanics do before they even happen, just by context clues and understanding that kind of stuff, which I really enjoy. I think that's fun. Will of the Fear. Okay, so this is oh, we have to get out too. I like that one. That was fun. Oh, my dots are dropped again. Lovely.
Victory must be seized with one's own hand.
Okay, well, good time to burst, I guess. Okay. We go over to these, fight these. I see. It is the same spot. Okay. Our dancer, other dancer was doing, oh, this is going to run. Okay. Now is a good time to do, yeah, the text tap or whatever. Dance revolution. Oh, baby, hit me with the big damage. Ooh, baby. Furious Aegis. That did like nothing because we were over mitigated the heck out of it. Oh, her shield is so cool. Oh my gosh.
Would that our clash could continue forever.
Okay, so it's gonna come from there and there, so this is safe. Oh, and so we're gonna have to move. Okay, just the. Okay, how's that? I'm staying right here. Sorry. Will of the Fury.
There is no retreat, only victory or defeat.
Well, nobody's gonna get my buffs because I'm out here.
Yes, lose yourself in the joy of battle.
Tetrapagos the Best. In. Left. Out. Right. Oh, in first. Okay, we go. Almost got hit by that real bad. Oh, she did that fast. There was no tell for that. Oh my gosh. Or was there? Do my troubadour. Give people some health. Rain of Spears. Troubadour will last? Yes. There you go. Okay, it only lasted for the first hit. Never mind. You see the loading bar on the left indicating the next move. Yeah. You can see it over there where the Halone is. But I also have it right here in the middle of the screen as well. That's where I usually primarily look at it. Why are you stacking with me? The tripod goes in. Left. Out. Right.
For glory, you must be prepared to render your all.
And she's on top. Here's 3. See if I can make our dude LB or not. Oh, I guess.
Your next test awaits.
Oh, that wasn't the last one. I thought that was the last boss. Well, casting or maiming. Ooh, I like the look of that actually. That's all right. You see that one? No, so there's a lot of stuff on the screen. Absolutely, it definitely takes a long time to get used to this game, but it starts you off slow, and you can put things where you want them to be. Like all this stuff down here, I put down there. I put this over here on purpose. These I put here on purpose. The limit break I even have on purpose. In every spot where it is placed for my optimal way to see, I guess. Who is this? I know I've seen screenshots of her, but I don't remember her name. Minfina. That's the leather.
Come bathe in the moon's tender glow.
Okay. I'm not stinky. I don't need a bath. Oh, this is a banger song, actually. Okay. Blue Moon. Good wide, I'm assuming. It's light. Full bright. Who's motive? Because of the moon, maybe? Ah, the moon gonna be doing a big ol' AoE. That moon's bright that did that? Midnight Frost. Okay, so that's gonna do an AoE from the side. Are those all overlays without plugins? Yes, they are. 14 has some of the best in-game functions of any MMO, in my opinion. Well, I guess I can't say in my opinion because I don't know that many MMOs, but I hear about a lot of other MMOs where you do have to use plugins, and 14 does a whole lot without needing own set. Okay, so just three big hits, I see. Winter Halo, we're gonna get in for this. Anything else after that, or just in? Just in. This fight doesn't seem so bad so far, and I'm assuming something big is gonna come up and ruin that. I like the one that's dark. I'm assuming that one's not gonna hit anything. Or is it just in the order they're gonna? That's the order. Dark to light. This side, okay. And I like to return to make sure that they're facing north and south. Oh, wrong time to burst. I bursted again! I don't know what I'm fighting. I'm just fighting everything. Okay, burst wasn't so bad. You think about most people playing WoW use plugins. Yeah, there are plugins in this game, and I do use some of them. I could probably show them to you after this, but certainly all the stuff you see on the screen right now, just base game. Midnight Frost. Assuming just this side, right? Yeah. Oh, both. See that one. For a bit. Okay. They're just gonna attack this side, so we're gonna be over here. Yeah. I got it. Blue Moon. I don't remember. I think it's just a name. Or there was. Let's go. So like even like the name even the name of some of this stuff, I can kind of. Oh, I forgot to not roll on some of that stuff. I think this stay. Yeah. But the names of some of the attacks, I can tell what they based on the name because they have a really good naming sense, which is cool. Oh. And side.
You're always in my heart.
Stack. Yeah, this fight's not so bad. I enjoy it. It's not super difficultly hard. This guy. And I almost jumped out of the arena into the death wall. That would have been fun. Silvermere, I assume this is just follow AoEs. Yeah. Cross. Okay. Here and then this side, which is gonna leave on the left. I'm so smart. Loves. And I'm sorry, it feels like I'm just reading and reacting right now. Zoom. Okay. Sorry, yeah. Big stack. Why are they running away? Okay, he's gonna influence. Okay. Okay. What was that? Come on, dude. If you didn't see, there was a stack marker, which is the yellow stuff above our heads. And this dude just had the stack marker above his head and then ran off into the middle of nowhere to die on his own. Why?
Our dreams may yet become reality.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I think I forgot to not roll in those other items, so I think I can't roll. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Hello, okay. You've resigned complete. Yeah. Thank you, Makai. Very cool. I can still roll. Aiming, scouting, striking, aiming. May as well. A 2! A 2! I swear. I roll a 2 on the minion. Breaking news, alarming amount of level 90 still don't know how to stack markers work. More at 11. Let's see who, oh my gosh, this is cool, the new commendation screen. I've never seen this. I don't know who did good, not the dancer. Say the word. I got the Mvina card. Yeah. Having a good time there, my guy. Having a good time. Are you taller than me? I think you are. Yeah, you're taller than me. I made my character kind of short. Yeah, you're way taller than me. Oh my gosh. I'm a big woman. Oh my gosh. Don't call me small. Yeah. What do we got here? What do we got? 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 You're both safe, thank goodness. You have the data then? Wonderful, wonderful. I don't suppose I could do the honors and replace the transcriber cartridge. I've always wanted to take a closer look. She's gonna break it, I swear. She's gonna break it. She's gonna break it. Big meaty hands. Take care removing it now. We don't want anything to happen to the data. Come on, dude. Carefully does it. Come to me, oh knowledge divine, come to me. What is that? Uh-oh. Another one of the gods is here. She's gonna freak out. Uh-oh. Why? Oh. It's alright, the cartridge is safe. Is it? Let's finish the task before there are any more surprises. Small brass is a trumpet! You're not wrong. Doot. Doot doot. There it is. That's the thing. Like the skeleton dude. You're Minfina? I totally forgot already. I don't remember. I remember Minfina and Naimia. I don't remember any of it. Althic, okay? You have our gratitude for bringing us closer to achieving our dream. Oh, Althic, must you always be so formal? Although he has trouble expressing it, I assure you my brother is absolutely giddy with joy. Alone, that's alone. Why are you here, Nofika? Have you not sufficiently amused yourself with the mortals? Not nearly. I would talk to them some more. It's true, they probably only talk to, like, each other for, like, all of eternity. Being that there's 12 of them and they're gods. Novica promised you the key to deciphering the monument, did she not? Yes, that's correct. Then you would do well to hold in your minds that which harbors information. Come now, brother, you need to speak plainer than that. To clarify, we shall create the objects you need, but your assistance is required to give them form. Okay. Worry not. Appearance has no effect on function. Just try and imagine that which in your minds is used to hold information. An aether crystal? Or a, what's it called? What is it called that I'm thinking of? It's a crystal, but oh, it's whatever. Yeah, I don't remember what it's called. A book! That actually makes sense. Okay, never mind then. Book. A tombstone? Really? Why is that what I thought of? Ay. There, these instruments shall be useful in your quest. Across Eorzea lie eternal stones that hold... Stay committed to the grunt, for real, for real. So Makai says. Across Eorzea lie eternal stones that hold the information required to complete the words of the monument. Okay. By holding an instrument out to a stone, it will take that information unto itself. Oh, we scattered these stones across the realm so that mortals would not uncover our secrets. Of late, however, it would seem you have found alternate uses for them as objects of worship. So we're gonna go to all the marriage spots in Eorzea, I guess. All the because you go to those stones when you marry, to, like, give thanks to all the gods before you. Yeah, the marks of the 12. Could they be the marks of the 12? Because that's you go there and, like, pray before each one before you get married in game. They are, aren't they? Oh, to think that they harbored information on the gods. It seems we have our next destinations. Aside from the 3 city-states, I believe the marks are located in Korthus and Mordona. I almost said Gridania. I propose we split up, the quicker to finish the task. I wish to come too. Oh, okay. Come along with us. Come with me, and you'll see my butt when I take a shower. No, Minfina, 'twould not be a burden to... would not do to burden these children so. What do you mean? I want her to come with me. I want to show her around, show her the town, show her my favorite spots to hang. After all this time, we finally have the chance to speak with mortals, to learn about them from up close, and we're not like to have another. Huh? Gotta search for Novica's clues? Oh, you mean nudes is what you were, the joke you were trying to make. I understand. I get it. There's the joke there. Bro, I already forgot which one Novica is. Okay, Novica's the orange-haired lady, right? This is Minfina, that's Halone, and Althic, and whatever the edgy chick was. I forgot her name already. I must say, I share Minfina's view. Even you, Halone. I'd like to learn about you too, and I believe I speak for all of us. By all means, let us travel together. Yeah, come on. Music to my ears. We shall watch over you and see that you safely reach your destinations. Without further ado, then. Not so fast. Azema? Are they going to come with us too? We'd have a whole posse? Did you think you could go frolicking without us? The others have our domain well in hand, so we are coming too. Yeah! Well now, far be it from you, from us to stop you. Let us assume our disguises too, and then each choose a mortal to accompany. Chris, did you say chinkies? Freaking, I swear. Please let it be something inconspicuous. Which one of these is going to turn to the regalia? The car mount. Okay, that's not so bad. Little Fenrir! I don't remember half the. I know that's a Spriggan, but I don't remember. I believe my destination is Thanalan. Then is Slanosha for Raha, at the 12's Wood for Kryl. And last but not least, Mordona and Korthus for Derek and Brass. Will you be alright, Kryl? No, she's gonna die. I shall be fine, you needn't worry. She's gonna die. She's gonna fall down a pit and like, get trapped there for eternity. No one's gonna know where she is. She'll die. Little lol. I swear. So which of the two with us then? The bunny and the Fenrir? Menfina and Helone. Well, they knew which ones they knew which ones the player base wanted, let me tell you that. Menfina, Helone, I guess if Nofika was here, it would be the perfect trio. Oh, I should have talked to them. Whoops. Can I go back? No. We abided by the god's selections, but why do you suppose the two of us were grouped together? It's because you could remember their names. Come on, Chris. Why? Because you make the most intriguing pair. The god's felling hero and the world-faring explorer. I'm both of those. I don't know what Derek is, but I'm both of those. Get another title, Derek. I shall relish the chance to learn about both of you. Now then, the others have already set forth, so let us do the same. Aside from my own mark, I believe we'll find those of Thaliak and Helone in Mordona and Korthus. Who's this guy? Is this one of the... Don't tell me this is one of the gods too. Who would it be? Who do we even have left? I don't know the names of the gods, but which one would this be? I don't know. Oh my, what an adorable creature. Delighted to meet you, little one. It seems it wants to join us too. Menfina is an adorable bun. Yeah, look at her. A little squish. What an unusual company this has become. The gods truly know no inhibition. Forgive me, Brass. I couldn't have anticipated this turn of events. I mean, I couldn't have either, but like, I kind of roll by the seat of my pants all the time, so. With the amount of things I've done as this character, the amount of gods I've slain, the amount of traveling I've done, the amount of errands I've had to run, bro, ain't nothing gonna scare me now. Alone, what do you have to say? Menfina is winsome, is she not? We all think of her as our youngest sister. Ah. Ook ook. Of all the self-indulgent things. Menfina is fairly bouncing up and down in her eagerness to set. The only thing known about the Oppo Oppo is that Derek healed its wounds and it's hanging with him. Okay, okay. So the little monkey boy. Little monkey. Just chilling, I guess. Chilling like a villain. Well, what are we waiting for? Let us seek out the marks at once. Yes, yes, no need to be so hasty. Shall we then, Brass? The nearest mark is Thaliak's, just outside in Mordona. If memory serves, it overlooks the lake at a place called Rathafrost. I don't remember what. So I'm just gonna follow the quest marker, bro. I don't know the words to the song. Hey, what's up? Not you having the yellow carbuncle, bro. Or gold carbuncle, whatever it would be. Isn't that how am I? Isn't that from Mog Station? Mog Station being the cash shop for 14. Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, I don't play Summoner, so I'm not attached to carbuncles. Get wrecked. Hello? Hello? This is indeed the place. Do you like traveling, Press? I adore it, and not simply for its own sake. It's an important way to perform one of our foremost duties, you see, peering into the hearts of mortals. Why is that your job? I'm curious. There it is, Thaliak. We haven't fought Thalia yet, have we? Now then, we're to hold out an instrument to the stone. Would you care to do the honors here, Brass? Yep, I'm gonna send my phone. Just gonna Bluetooth pair it to this rock real quick. We've not fought Thalia. Okay, I'm not gonna hold up my phone. All right then, I'm just gonna reach out my hand, Bluetooth pair my hand to this rock instead of my phone, like a Neanderthal. The instrument vibrates rapidly, like a phone. A notification came in. 'Tis done. The information held in the stone has been etched. I'm gonna need a new memory card after we visit all these places. Shut up, okay. As Althik said, these stones are eternal. No matter their shape or location, their nature is unchanging. Together with the monument in the Omphalos, they have remained the same since time immemorial. It was the love that men bear for us, and we for the star, that compelled us to create the monument and the stones. And though men do not know the truth of the stones, they offer them prayer. This acts as a manifestation of your bond with us, while the stones are a manifestation of our bond with the star. And so, by praying to the stones, you effectively cultivate a bond between yourselves and us and the star. Delightful, is it not? Sure is, little bunny boy, or bunny girl, I guess. Ahem. Though we appreciate your eagerness to talk, perhaps we should save some conversation for the destinations to come. Derek, you're so impatient. If we linger too long in any one place, we are liable to be late to reconvene with the others. These guys just want to talk. They don't talk to anybody but each other. They're like siblings who've been stuck in an eternal house, stuck in a house for an eternity with each other. And like, now that they can see the people that they've met on the TV, they want to talk to them. And like, you're just like rushing the heck out of them. Jesus. Then let us make for the central highlands of Korthus. Within the Fury's gaze, my own mark awaits. Okay, hello. Helene. Hello. Hello, hello. Okay. I'm gonna steal your tele. I thought about trade canceling you, I'm not gonna lie. I was this close, bro. I was this close. They're surprisingly not socially awkward despite being stuffed up together for so long. That's what I'm saying, Chris. They're good little beans. Almost all the characters in this game I enjoy. I think they're great characters. And this round of gods is no exception. They're quite fun to converse with, I guess. More carnage from the wars. I don't remember which war this was, or which calamity or whatever that led to this amount of wreckage. Sure, it was probably mentioned in some of the cutscenes I skipped when I was going through Heavensward. Let it be known, though, I stopped skipping in Stormblood, so I haven't skipped all the cutscenes, I swear. I'm a dirty cutscene skipper. I hate story. Kidding. That's what the haters would say, though. I really need a new mount. This mount is so big, dude. There's nothing like talking to the road with agreeable company, do you not agree? Taking to the road. In this land where mankind's faith in me is strong, I cannot help but feel uplifted. The aether around here makes Halone feel strong and blessed. I forgot this one's just hanging from the ceiling. Just the massive stalactite. Stalagmite? Stalactite? Which one of those two? I think stalagmite is the ceiling. Right? Because there's the stalagmite fall down on you. And then there's just stalactite. It's either stalagmite fall down on you or you might fall down on a stalagmite. But I think it's the stalagmite fall. So stalagmite is in the ceiling. There it is, the mark of the Fury. Stalagmite bottom? Oh. Well, never mind then. So stalactite is the top one, the ceiling one. Oh, that's a good way to look at it. TIT tight? It wouldn't do to burden you constantly. I shall extract the information this time. I shall extract the... It's a better way to enunciate it. Better way to accent it. Looking back, Halone, you've grown noticeably more imposing this past millennium. There are also more statues in the Heaven of Ice. Uh-oh, we got some drama? Oh, but an idea occurs to me. Brass, this time I want you to share what you know about the worship of Halone. That's the mnemonic device, you know? Yeah, fair enough. I dare say it will be interesting to hear what mankind thinks of her from your perspective. My perspective? What do I know about Halone? You often hear Halone's name invoked in battle. The church is returning to its roots and moves to separate itself from the state. What? The Guardian Orthodox Church is the heart of the faith and the fury. I'm just gonna say that. Because I don't remember much about Halone. Or any of the gods for that matter. Ah, yes. Ever did I feel the people's fervent desire to be strong, that they might protect that which they hold dear. That which they hold dear, or that which they hold bore. I don't get that. That's a nature joke. They're both animals. Well, how fascinating. 'Tis a fine thing indeed to hear directly from mortals. Still, as much as Halone loves her children, it troubled her to see them at war with the dragons. To see those who share this star spill each other's blood. Who is that? Minfinabon. That was Freya. Oh, Freya. Gotcha. To see those who share the star spill each other's blood. Minfinabon. We do stand a bunny in this household, whether bunny person or just bunny. As you should well know, Minfina, it isn't our place to judge the faith of mortals. Even when we lend them our aid, we must refrain from intervening in their affairs. Lest there be any doubt, mankind's faith in us is mankind's alone. By your prayers, our forms are become that which they need to be. So Novika is Big Mommy Milkers because we pray for her to become Big Mommy Milkers? Is that what I'm hearing? She have that which we as mortals have created upon her? Being the Big Mommy Milkers? If I'm understanding this. You know what I'm saying. Apologies for the wait. Acquired the information, have you? Excellent. Let us proceed to the next mark. Mine! She's so happy, bro. As I recall, it lies near the Steel Vigil, by the cliff west of the entrance. Follow me. She really is a little sister. I love that for her. The Sheeb! Let's go. Teleport. Easy clap. Is that the Heavensward theme? Or is that Stormblood? Or did it come from Heavensward? I think it's Heavensward. I don't remember where the mark is here, so I'm just gonna look around the map. Ah, there it is. Of course, Makai goes right to it because Makai remembers everything. Well now, aren't we quick? My mark lies just ahead. Let's wait for the others and then continue together. Together, everyone. Together, therefore, let's have some fun. Oh look, someone's praying. How delightful to see one of my faithful children. This seems sus. Oh, benevolent goddess, grant me deliverance, I beseech you. Save my soul. You okay, dude? You're the one who was hunting down the lambs of Dalamud. I knew it. Knew you wouldn't stop till you've dealt with every last one of us. And now you've come for me. Oh, to think that this is her will. Lambs of Dalamud. Who are the Lambs of Dalamud? They are the cult that appeared prior to the 7th Admiral Calamity, are they not? In the name of their faith, they abducted and sacrificed innocent souls and did not fear death. Bahamut quests. Yeah, I figured it was Bahamut. Considering the name of them. Dalamud. Those are another pair of cutscenes I skipped. Why is this whole quest line is just calling me out at this point? I swear. I've committed no crimes, I swear it. Menfina as my witness. Uh-oh, what's she gonna say about that? In the beginning, we simply prayed to the twin moons for Dalamud to one day shepherd our souls to the bosom of his mistress. But it all changed when Dalamud began turning red. More and more of us began believing that he was our savior, that we must prove our loyalty with our lives, else we would suffer eternal damnation. Thank you, Makai. Very cool. I almost said it myself. Bosom. Menfina's bosom, no less. So that's how your group took on its fanatical ways and came to be branded a dangerous cult. And at some point, I assume you were tasked with hunting them down. I guess? I don't remember that. I used to be a merchant in Ul'dah, but timid as I am, I struggled to survive in that cutthroat world. That's why I turned to Menfina. I wanted to bask in her gentle acceptance and gain courage from her strong and faithful hound. They were my solace, the only way I could be at peace with myself. Welcome to History 103. Now hopefully you remember this crucial info from History 102. There will be a test. No! I'm so bad at tests. I'm gonna fail. I'm gonna have to repeat a year, bro. But they took it from me. My fellows who committed those horrible deeds and those who reviled me as one of them. They took it away. Menfina's bosom? You're strong, aren't you? Grant me deliverance, I beg you. Judge me and show me the way. Jesus. Dark. Question number 1. What's the name of Menfina's hound? Spike. That's my best guess. Menfina and Spike. The new show on TLC. Sob. I just can't bear it anymore. What good is a god I can't see who won't grant me a thimble of succor no matter how much I pray? Her dog is Dalamud? Oh, Jesus. Never mind. What say you, Menfina, to that? You mustn't seek in men what you seek in gods. That's fair. Strong as he is but a mortal, like you. He is made of flesh and blood, and possessed of his own will. Nothing more, nothing less. That's some deep words, my dude, Derek. It avails you not to raise others up while belittling yourself. You are your own person, with a path of your own to walk. Even should you be taken by despair, that you are here now makes you no different from this man. Dang, dude. So believe me when I say, all is well. Keep your faith in Menfina, believe in her love and grace, and you will surely learn to love others as well as yourself. Words to live by. Please forgive me for my unseemly outburst. I had been feeling lost, and all my anguish came spilling out. It was Menfina herself who brought you here, I'm certain of it, to encourage and guide me. Taking your words to heart, I'll try searching for a new path. Okay, should you feel lost again, take to the road. See what is out there. Learn how others live and think, and you are bound to find your way. Bound. Like the battle pass. I mean, no, like, BDSM. Blessings be upon you on the road ahead, dear child. Yo, she did it. She said the thing. Did you say something? She did it. Chat, she did it. She said the thing, chat. She do be a goddess. Granting words of solace to her peoples of follower people thingers. She did it, chat. Yeah. Yas, queen. You have to say for yourself, Menfina. That child will be fine, I'm certain of it. Your faith in us can harm as well as heal, but never forget, that faith belongs to mankind and mankind alone. Unsolicited though it was, I don't regret saying those words to him. He needed to hear them. She loves her devout people thingers. That's what I call my friends, people thingers. Hey, what's up, people thinger? Let's go out to eat. Let's go out to dinner. Let's go play paintball, people thinger. But come Brass. This time it's your turn to extract the information. I'm gonna go connect to the Wi-Fi of this rock. I bet its password is 42069. Is it? That's something that Minfina would set as a password, I'm sure. Buzz buzz. The instrument vibrates rapidly. Rapidly vibrates. Rapids vibrately. Forgive me, Brass. I fear I've caused you trouble. Hmm? I don't think so, yeah, I'm fine. I'm relieved to know that. You truly are strong in body and spirit both. Far be it from me to ask you of this, but please do not hold it against that child. Okay. We do not wish for our existence to bring grief to our children. Yet no matter which faith, we are who we are because of those who believe in us. That does sound really primal-like, I'm not gonna lie. My hound is no exception. He was born when men came to worship the object their ancestors cast unto the heavens. We are not all-powerful. We can't grant all of mankind's wishes. What can you do as gods? Nonetheless, we are always hear you. No hope is too small, no prayer too faint. I just wanted to make that clear, lest you forget. Oh, little movie. Little stand up on the legs. That was cute. Lest you forget, we love mankind dearly. And I love you, big-bosomed woman. I mean, what? I didn't say that. I was talking to a rabbit. No talking. Bosoms or... What are we talking about? Suffice to say, we love you too, Brass. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. Among us 12, Minfina is the most approachable to mortal kind. This is one of her positive traits. Only appears to wear on Derek's mind. I need to extract my materia! You're forgetting to do that. With this, we have completed reminder that Minfina is Miku. What's the Hatsune Miku song that Minfina would sing? With this, we have completed our task and may return to the Umphalos. Yet I can't help but think about Kryl. Rahatia seemed to be worried about her, did he not? It was as if something weighed on her mind. Though she is in the company of deities, I find myself worrying too. You could ask her directly, yeah. Yes, I suppose so. If there are no objections, let us seek out Kryl. She was headed to the Twelveswood with Novika and Byragot, yes? They are presently too far for us to sense, but we should be able to locate them once in the forest. I see. In that case, let us make for Gridania. I mean, we could also just, like, go for the sign, the sigil, and, like, we would be in the right spot, because that should be where they're going to. Levin Polka. That's what Minfina was saying. She just carries two mortals in her arms and waves them about rapidly, like the leaks of Hatsune Miku. And then you just have two men screaming violently. Ah! I don't know why that tickled me so much. Oh wait, is the Mark of the 12 in Gridania? I totally forgot that. I was thinking it was in East Gridania, or East, West, East, East. Hawthorne Hut, which is Shroud, not, that's why it didn't sound right. I was thinking, what, this man is a wolf. Fenrir Wolf. Wow, what an edgy name. There's one in East Shroud and Old. As I understand it, mortals hold that Novika and I are at odds. Like other details about us, you are free to believe what you wish. For all his preference or solitude, Derek certainly seems concerned for the welfare of others. Oh, very intriguing. So here we are in Gridania. Can you sense Nolfika and Beauregard? I do, but something is strange. Indeed, they appear to be in different places. Nolfika is the nearer of the two and is quite close by. I shall go and find her. Wait! You mustn't go off on your own! I don't know why I've given Derek this voice now, but it's gonna stick. Ugh! Confound it all! After her, brace! Here we go! Whoa! Bye. I do forget how much I love them. Both Nolfika and Hallown are very good to me. 'Tis our way to look out for each other. Look out for one another. Oh, have you already finished visiting your stones? Yeah. Because Derek was rushing us the whole time. And the Wi-Fi was fast. We had like 600 megabytes to download. There she is. Well now, I wasn't expecting to see you all here. Is aught the matter? You're supposed to be with Kryl and Beauregard. Where are they? Oh, we became separated while I was distracted, listening to the elementals. The beings are the voice of those who call the wood home. As I'm the patron of this land, they could not help but report to me. Oh, her little hands! Oh my gosh! Oh, she's so cute, my dude. Her little hands. You gods can sense each other, even should you become separated. Shouldn't it be a simple matter to find them again? Something happened to Derek, yeah. Don't know what it was. Indeed. It would seem you are keeping something from us, Nolfika. Hmm? Are the gods being tricksy? Hmm? Trixies? Being devious? Oh, Hallown, there is simply no fooling you. Very well, I shall confess all. The child Kryl wanted to visit our stones alone, you see, to complete her task without us watching over her. We merely respected that wish. With her abilities, I do not believe she's in any danger, but the warrior that he is, Beauregard decided to follow after her discreetly. If this is her wish, then indeed we must abide by it. As for Beauregard, yes, I sense him in the place men call the South Shroud. One of the stones is situated there, I believe near Camp Tranquil. Let us search that area for Beauregard. If we find him, we shall find Kryl as well. Okay, time to go. South Shroud. We're like South Shroud. God, as soon as I figured out you could hit control to like isolate the teleport, the Aetherites on the map was like the best moment in history for me. Otherwise you had to like zoom in and find stuff, which suspicious Spriggan. Beauregard! Or like hi Regat, because we're saying hello. Hello, greeting you. Greeting me, greeting you. What brings you all here? We understand you've been following Kryl. Where is she? Yeah, she's not by the rock. Where is she? Having acquired information from my stone, she now makes for Althix. Okay. I kept my distance to avoid being seen and was about to continue on when you appeared. Althix Stone is her last destination, is it not? Let us all go and meet her there. If everyone so wishes, then very well. To hasten our passage, I shall call upon Master Ralger's servants to bear the mortals. Ooh? Who are Ralger's servants? We gonna get a mount here? Oh? Bards? The bards from the Lord of the Rings? Or do we just not see them? Is the animation broken? Not broken, but not finished. We're just there, yeah. We don't see anything. Or wait, oh no, they're there. Hello, birds. Yeah. Hawks. Cocks. Golly, they're huge. Dude, imagine if there was a bird this big in real life. Like, what you would do to it. Like, just seeing it. I would be terrified. I guess, I mean, eagles are pretty big, and like flamingos or ostriches are pretty big too, but not this big, not this menacing. It seems we have use of these hawks. Let us see if we can spot Crow from above. I will bring our companions, so you needn't worry about them. Are you ready, Brass? Okay. Here we go. God, these, there's no music. Where'd all the music go? Usually I don't have music, so this isn't usually weird, but do this a little bit. Peaceful, I guess. I must thank you, Brass. Talking to you helped me find the courage, the resolve to seek out Crown. No signs of her here. Let's continue on to Althic's Stone. Do you think if these gods have their symbols represented on stones, that would mean that they're stoned? Dude, stoned for all of infinity, but yeah. Harpy eagles carry away monkeys, which is terrifying. That is terrifying. I'm trying to think of other birds that are like big prey birds. There she is already. She certainly wasted no time. Anything special here? Special? Well now, did you come all this way just to check on me? I mean, kinda, yeah. I've been on edge worrying that I might stumble into Odin, so you gave me a bit of a fright. Oh, yeah, Odin would be here, wouldn't he? Novika tells us that you wish to travel alone. What prompted you to send the gods away? It's difficult to explain. Their Wi-Fi interference would interfere with the rock. I wouldn't be able to find the correct frequency. I suppose I wanted to seek the answers in my own way. As the gods told us, if we wish to know the truth, we must discover it for ourselves. In spite of this, they've seen fit to not only set us on the right path, but accompany us besides. This bespeaks the faith that they may have in man's spirit of inquiry, and it gives me heart. After all, 'tis the self-same spirit that defines the students of Valdasian. Like everyone, I want to uncover the truth of the 12, to know their aspirations and understand them. And having seen a dear friend embark on countless adventures, I've developed the desire to see and experience the world for myself. There are dangers out there, of course, but I wanted to prove that I could handle them and perform my task. Okay, Cryle, I see. Want to be a big balls boy? I see! Indeed, as much as we can learn from others, there's no substitute for seeing with one's own eyes. And in yours, I see the gleam of yearning for exploration and discovery. It reveals to me the love you bear for our star, and it makes me glad. What's this all of a sudden? It's embarrassing when you say such things with a straight face. Man, Derek really do be the realest boy. Right then, I've yet to acquire the information here, so I'll tend to it at once. Perhaps you'd like to wait for me at Quarry Mill? Sure, why not, I guess. Oh, bye. No explanation, just bye. His voice changed again, oh no. That's why I didn't give them voices in the first place. In this land, those voices raised in praise for Novika are especially strong. Novika and Beauregard are also kind, are they not? Yeah. Let's wait for Cryle here. Novika and Beauregard are with her, so she'll be fine. First the man at Menfina's mark, now Cryle. In the course of traveling with you and yours, it seems I inevitably end up encroaching upon others' lives. Ook, ook, ook. Wait, Derek be going through 5th puberty, bro? Soon I have to give him a high voice so that it'll be 6th puberty. Aye, yours as well, though nothing binds you to me. You've followed me ever since I tended your wounds. You're free to go anywhere, you know. A person's life belongs to that person alone. Others can't be expected to assume responsibility for it, and thus it is wrong to intervene. Alas, once I've glimpsed someone's heart, I find that I can't avert my gaze. It truly is difficult to be amidst people. They say the same. Yeah. 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 It doesn't take too long to extract the information. Cryle should be here any moment now. Oh, there she is. He says as she's literally behind me. Within his eyesight. Apologies for the wait. With that, I've obtained information from all of my stones. You've taken care of yours already, yes? We sure did. The Wi-Fi. Thank you for worrying about me. Well, it's good to know that I can handle myself. I'm heartened to be doing this with you all. I owe you thanks as well, Byragot and Ofika, for accepting my request with good grace. Think not of it. You did well to see your task through, little one. Indeed. Come, come, let us all return to the Umphalos. Umphalos. Oomph. The Umphalos. The I still want to say Oliphant every time. Elephant, Oliphant, Orifice, Oral, Ook. Enter the Umphalos. Here we go. Man, I need to do House of the Dead at some point as well. Need those weapons because that's where you do that, is in Quarry Mill. That's another freaking quest or content to do. One of these days, I'm kind of. This is the first time I've even played in a long time. Bucket list item, yeah. Because I was logging in like twice a week for raid, and then we were postponing raid for now just because we were kind of feeling out of it, and 2 people left our static, so we're postponing until the raid tier unlocks and we can farm without having to play all the other raids. You took your time, Brass. Did something happen? I ran into a couple people. We saved some people's souls. The gods talk to people even though they're not supposed to. You know. Well. So you rendezvoused with Cryle. How was your experience with the gods, if I may? Not only did you help a disillusioned man find his way, you looked in on Cryle besides. Thank you, Brass, and you as well, Derek. Mostly Derek. I fear I overstepped my bounds, but what's done is done. We shall return to our sanctums. You have our gratitude for the delightful time. Thanks, Bun Bun. By holding your instruments, Nymea, by holding your instruments out to the monument, you will be able to augment the missing information. Be well, dear children. Because Nymea is the edgy chick that's Thaliak's, or not Thaliak's, but Thaliak? No, the Althic's sister, right? Althic and Nymea, I think. Shall we then? I'm so bad with name. Anything, bro. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Put in the information. Plug in the DNA. I'm still so miffed that it's a tombstone I got, bro. Pop, 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 pop. Why didn't the monkey get one? Dead. So, what information can we glean from this piece of rock now? This glittering ball of glory. Amazing. What was impossible to decipher is now crystal clear. Without further ado, I shall read out the epigraph. As beings who endure by the will of the star, we are susceptible to the influence of hopes and prayers. Thus do we commit our yokes herein, lest we stray from our purpose. Epides. Pants grab. He who is named Byragod shall preside over construction, his duty to fortify the works of men and encourage them to build. He who is named Ralgar shall preside over destruction, his duty to galvanize the star's beating heart and facilitate mankind's regeneration. She who is named Azema shall preside over the sun, her duty to nurture its life-giving light and illuminate the truth for all to see. He who is named Naldthal shall preside over subterrane, his duty to make gleam the riches hidden in the darkest depths and in men themselves. These are cool, I like this. She who is named Nofika shall preside over fertility, her duty to fill the land with life and prepare a path of peace and plenty. He who is named Althic shall preside over space and time, his duty to endow the star with material vigor, that mankind's march may never cease. She who is named Halone shall preside over the glaciers, her duty to hold the melting ice at bay and imbue men with constancy and tranquility. She who is named Menfina shall preside over the moon, her duty to perpetuate the turning of night and day and foster love in the hearts of all. He who is named Thaliak shall preside over the rivers, his duty to quench the thirst of men and water their minds with wisdom. She who is named Nymea shall preside over the stars, her duty to preserve the celestial fabric of the seasons and weave the threads of men's lives. She who is named Limelian shall preside over the seas, her duty to administer the tides and inspire men to come together as one and seek new horizons. He who is named Ashan shall preside over the mountains, his duty to sustain the breath of the firmament and in wandering share in men's solitude. These are actually really cool, I like these. So there's only 3 gods left actually? Thaliak, Oshan, and Lumila. He who is unnamed shall watch unflinching, his duty to stand guard over his charge always and unto the end. That's the Oppo, I swear. Anja, brah. That's the Oppo is the unnamed one. There the epigraph concludes. We've been given quite a lot to ponder. We were given a poem, bro. Excuse me as I drink more. Get some liquid inside of my bowels. Wow. A poem with no snaps. Hopes and prayers influencing their nature. Have you any thoughts on the concept of the epigraph, Brass? The prayers of her worship of Elmwood, bro. I still don't understand the dog. You mean to say that prayers have changed the 12 into their present form? That is rather hard to believe. I mean, they do sound a lot like primals, I'm gonna be honest. Given what we know of Dynamis, I believe it is entirely possible. In the presence of that energy, hopes and prayers have more tangible results than one might expect. If its power may be curbed upon our star, but over thousands of years of worship, it could have influenced the gods in various ways. Ways such as that which Brass just described. For others that come to mind are Halone's shield and spear, which reflect her status as a goddess of war, and Nymea's spinning wheel, which is an apt apparatus for a goddess of fate. You'll be spinning facts. Thus did they create this monument, this yoke, that they may never lose sight of their duty, no matter how much they may change. Okay, that makes sense. I'm inclined to agree with Raha. The gods wrote that they endure by the will of the star. Who that refers to, we all know too well. See, right? Kind? Oh, Heidelin. Duh. By sundering reality, she must have known that she would shake the very foundation of existence. Anticipating the potential chaos, I suspect she charged her collaborators with maintaining stability. If this is true, then might not the 13th unnamed being be the Watcher of the Moon? The Watcher on the Moon? Oh. Well, that's a thought. The pieces certainly fall into place. I wonder if he would be willing to share what he knows. Aha, you thought you were done with Heidelin? Psych! Hey. I'll go for a little mommy Heidelin any day. After the amount of brain melting I had to go through with Endwalker, I now accept Heidelin again. He's fine. I condone her existence. As it stands, we've yet to encounter 3 gods, and there's no telling what may happen once we've fought them all. I believe we should try to uncover as much of the truth as we can, the better to know how to proceed. To that end, ere we seek out the Watcher, Raha and I shall return to Charlayan to complete our compile our findings. Jesus. The data from the analyzer, not least of all. I feel like there's another one coming too, Jesus. Ah! Why my stomach gotta be the way it is? To think that the investigation might lead us to the moon. I eagerly look forward to the next stage of our fieldwork. Bro, I forgot we went to the moon. I'm not gonna lie. I thought that was like a long time ago. Grass, like as not, yet more grueling encounters with the gods await. You should rest up and gather your strength. Thank you. Bye. Look at him strutting so confident with that big heavy object. Good job, Graha. Still proud of you. Phases it. Distance for some reason. We went to the moon. Thank you, Chris. You're not wrong. No wonder I was confused. We did go there before. Not the sus. Not long now ere we arrive at the truth. Yo, I can't believe we went in 1969. Nice. Nice. For the longest time, I've journeyed alone, not involving myself in the affairs of others. But I've enjoyed our time together. You've undertaken the investigation with all earnestness, and it's been a pleasure to be part of it. When I imagine the moment we must part ways, I can't help but be saddened, and it surprises me that I feel this way. Loner boy, forgive me. I didn't mean to wax sentimental. If you'll excuse me, I shall head outside for some fresh air. Just know the date from the song in the Even Stevens. That do be a way to know that for sure. Nice. There he goes again. Grass, do you suppose you could follow after him? Are you going to just stay here? Forget to eat again? I can't quite say why, but I feel as though he'll suddenly vanish one day, never to return. Honestly, with the Alliance raid quests go, that doesn't... Well, I guess, never mind. We do keep up with all the Alliance raid peoples. Most of them are dead. It's stupid, but a bop. What? I definitely have songs like that. Stupid, but a bop. I can't think of any off the top of my head right now, but I feel that strongly in my soul. won't lay in my show. What's up, Micaiah? I definitely did. Technically, it's educational. I'm just a bill sitting on Capitol Hill. Freaking Schoolhouse Rock, bro. Those banged. Those slapped, bro. Schoolhouse Rock. I wish I still had access to those. Oh, 'tis you, Brass. What is it? What is it indeed? We're just hanging out like bros. Snow Guy is worried that I'll suddenly vanish, you say. Well, her worries are definitely founded in reality. Well, as the saying goes, all things must come to an end, whether we will it or no. Yeah, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. When our work is finished, we must go our separate ways. 3's a magic number, you know. Doing so will sadden me, as you know. Yet, that sadness is part of the joy I have derived from our companionship. Tsundere. So I will accept it when the time comes, and strive with you to the last. Ook? Ook? Says. Vanguardly. Vanguardly? Is that a word? Vanguardly? His little eyes. He's so sad. As you know, my friend, I would rather you live for your own life. But having helped you, I won't send you away against your will. This music piece slaps as well, dude. Great music. Well, you are a busy man, so I won't keep you. As before, rest assured, I will share with you any tidings I received from Kryl. Take care, my friend, and see you again in due course. Complete. Give me that 20. Gil. Bro. Okay, I really gotta pee. Thank you, Micaiah. As if the quest end music wasn't epic enough. I have to pee, so I'm gonna do that real quick. If I can find my pee screen. There it is. I'll be right back. Bye. Stop. Man, it really is wild that the amount you drink, the amount of liquid that goes into your body, is proportional to the amount of liquid that needs to come out of your body. Isn't that wild? Just a vast concept. My brass on poop screen, because I had to go pee. Josh just looked at the screen and said he could get food because he should get food going because people order our patties. Let's go! I'm glad I could inspire you in that way. Anyway, back to the game. I guess now I can go to 6.3, the main quest, main scenario. Right, 9, once more into the void. Oh, we're going back into the void? We're gonna go see Zero again? I think I've seen spoilers that you play as Zero this batch. Thank you for the applause. I appreciate people applauding my PP. It was so inspiring. Thank you for the bonk. I didn't deserve that. I never do. Mega Duda. Mega Duty. Mega Duty. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. Maybe it's because I've listened to this one so much, but like, this track do be one of the good ones in Endwalker. And not just because it's trombone, or maybe just because it's trombone, I'm not sure. What's up, Varshan? Varshan's eyes seem brighter at your arrival. Ah, Brass. As always, your timing is most fortuitous. I wish to share with you news concerning Zero. You will recall that, in exchange for Aether, she agreed to aid us in our search for my sister. At Y'shtola's suggestion, I began providing said Aether in the form of food. Zero has found the arrangement to be agreeable and has been eating steadily. In large part due to that, she claims to have already made a full recovery. If you and the others are ready as well, I would set forth for the void once more. Okay. Excellent. I shall inform Y'shtoli and Estinian, and then go collect my other vessels from the alchemists. In the meantime, might I ask you to fetch Zero? She was absent when I visited her chambers earlier, but I suspect you will find her in the corridor connecting Yuj and Kama. It seems she's grown partial to the view of the city it affords. Once we have attended to our respective tasks, let us gather here. Okay. I need to scratch my back real quick. Back stretch break. We just had a pee break, but it's time to have another break for a back stretch. Woo! Oh, baby, it feels so good. My back feels refreshed. It feels new. It feels amazing. Did I ever share with you guys the voicemail copy pasta I made? I put it on Twitter, but I don't think many people saw it. But I did that. So, if you remember, voicemail. Have you not heard this one, Spunky? Voicemail. Let me find it real quick. I'll just link it in chat. Shut. No back screen fake news. I'm sorry. Oh, hey, this is Spunky. Look at that. What's up, Spunk Panda? Lalafell, tiny little itty bitty. Give me a sec. My voicemail. There it is. Just started playing and it was really loud. I don't know if you heard that. Punter, don't punt. I will punt. I don't have a punt button, otherwise I would. There you go, look at that. Voicemail. If that tweet works, it should. Yeet the Lalafell. Send her into the abyss. Bye. I got places to be, things to do. People to see, people to do. The void where she belongs. Wait, hang on. I went to the wrong place. I made a boo-boo. I made a mistakey. Hate that, OMG. The voicemail? Oh, it's one of my favorites, bro. Cursed, it is. Disgusting, it is. You think you've actually watched it before? Yeah, I know there's a bunch of VTubers that did it at one time, and I joined in on that trend when I could. So, shudders. What's up, Zero?
Everyone is so
Oh, we got voice cutscene. Let's go. I skipped her voice line, sorry.
Unafraid and unconcerned in spite of their weakness, and how easily their lives could be torn apart in an instant. Such luxury is a loss to us. We have no hopes or dreams, and even the release of death. Only hunger.
What do you mean, pfft? Who uses English voice acting? Of course you can't unhear it, Chris. That's why I made it. Ha 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 ha. I exist to bring pain to all who interact with me. Okay, maybe I deserve that one. Just maybe.
Others are a means to an end. At times, a literal one. We forge covenants with men and come here to feed. Or to die.
Hang in what fashion? From like, what other ways to hang? Like from monkey bars? Or like chilling out with friends? Can't get rid of me that easily.
I thought it would be no different when I was summoned by Xenos. Lives were tools to him, to be used and discarded at whim. In that respect, he was a void sent at heart. But towards you, and you alone, he behaved differently.
I love Xenos, bro. Xenos is
And I
one of my favorite
cannot fathom
characters.
why. What was it that drove
You
him?
dummy thick.
What made him choose such an end? But enough about that man. He is dead and we are all better for it.
Ah, you right though. Spitting facts.
Was there something you needed?
It's time to go in the void again. Come
So
with
you're heading
me.
back now. Then as per our bargain, I will go as well.
Okay. Gosh, she's so matter of fact. So to the point. I both love and hate that about her. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know there was stuff up there. I didn't know that. Wow, okay. Ooh, this glam, I like it. Ooh. Isn't this mostly from Pantheon? This is mostly from the other Alliance raid. I forgot what it's called. Agalaya, yeah. It do look nice though. It do look very pretty. Mega duty. Ooh, I can talk to you, Stola. Hello. I've missed you. I've been at the great work discussing our experiences in the void with the alchemists. Rest is a mega duty. Thank you very much, Spucky. Though they found much of it surprising, they were especially shocked to learn that the darkness prevents souls from finding rest. If you're ready to go back, then so am I. So much ether, I can't remember the last time I felt such fullness. I could get used to this. You can live with us, Zero. We'll accept you. My favorite little void scent.
Everyone is here? Good. Let us set forth for the void once more.
Let's go! Here we come, void! Dungeon time already? Oh! Hey, what's up? I forgot your name. Well, I guess it is Varshan, but it's... You good? What's going on?
He's calling.
Is that a good thing?
What is the meaning of this?
Unless I'm mistaken, that was intended for one of your kin. Who?
Yeah.
Just for the briefest of moments, but I felt her. Ashdire.
You felt Ashdaya? That's not a good sign. Because she be in the void right now, getting consumed by void scent. Getting her life sapped away, little by little, nom by nom. But if you feel her here in this realm, that's not a good thing.
Void. As did I. Yet the presence was unmistakable.
Oh, you were asking if it's dungeon time. Spunky, I have no idea. I don't know what the dungeon is. I'm assuming you've done this, so you know when the dungeon's coming. But I don't. I'm just following the story till it happens. And if you'd like to join me for the dungeon, I would gladly have you along. But, you have, but you don't remember? Okay. You want to join? Okay, sounds good. I will invite you when that time comes. If I'm still alive by then. I might die.
Thus did I call out, only for it to fade and vanish.
She's dumb as a sack of lollipops. Oh no!
Perhaps she crossed over to the source, then immediately turned back.
How would she cross to the source, though? That's the problem. Like, how...
I do not know. Could she have found a way home?
Yeah.
The how of it aside, if she was indeed in the source, there may be clues where she came through that could lead us back to her. Where exactly was it that you felt her presence?
That's a good question, baby.
Far to the north. That was all I could discern.
The north, you say? Beyond the bounty? Garlemald?
As good a place to start as any. My apologies, Zero, but your return to the void will have to wait.
We got pressing matters at
I told you
hand.
before that I have no reason to go back there. Do as you will.
All right. I presume you wish to stay here in Radzatan until we return.
You've kept me amply fed. I wouldn't be averse to helping you on your search.
Ooh, let's go, baby. I love Zero. Zero's great. Good character.
If Ashdaya was indeed here, other void scent may have made the journey as well. Very well. We would welcome your company.
With open arms. Give me a hug, Zero.
It's decided. Then I'll contact our associates in Garlemald. It's me. Still talking everyone's ears off, I trust? Understood. We'll see you there. We're to rendezvous at Tertium.
Tertium. I didn't think it was pronounced that way. I thought it was Tertium. Turtle. Tortoise.
We'll need to teleport to
Taco.
make it there in time. Can you?
Aye. I know it well from my time as an avatar.
Then it
Ooh.
seems we're all set.
If there is nothing else, let us see to our final preparations.
God's revel lands tremble. God, I love how they put the names of the patches down. It's so cool. $1,044 gil. Really enough for eggs. Void scent. You thought it was King Boy scent. No, yeah, void scent as in a male. Not as in a boy male, but as in scent male. Sister, was it really you? We have no reason to doubt. Vritra, that's right. Let us depart for Garlemald as soon as possible. The dragon's roar. What a trick imbuing one's voice with either. I bet Zero's void scent is good. Dude, I bet she smells like rotten eggs, bro. I bet it smells awful. By all accounts, Ashdaya is Golbez's prisoner, yet if she was in the source, it could be that she managed to escape from the void, only for a fleeting moment. But that is mere conjecture. If we want the truth, then we must go and find it. Come, let's make for Tertium. Our friends are waiting. Oh, it straight up teleports us. Let's go. You think boys smell better? Better than rotten eggs? I would think. Like, especially if you, at least if you shower like once a day or more than that, you'd smell better than rotten eggs. Yeah. Oh, I forgot how much I love this song. Oh, I'm gonna cry, bro. Ah. This music track is one of my favorites in the entire game. This is what I want to have playing in my house. It's like ethereal. Just the way the contrast between the ostinato piano, ostinato, I think that's the right word, and then the octaves that are so echoey and hollow. It's glorious. I think it's just the night theme here in Garlemald. Man, is it good. I thought to depart from Razathan sooner, but Yashola insisted I close. This vessel does not feel cold as such, but she reminded me that, so long as I am Varshan, it would be prudent not to appear overly confused. Fair enough. I trust you know the associates who will be joining us. Hopefully they have been keeping well. This X-Pack had the best soundtrack in your opinion? I think I might have to agree with you. Like, to be fair, I didn't get like super attached to the other X-Packs' music. Like I did get attached to this expansion music. But man, it's got some good stuff. People live in such places today. Not that I would presume to know their preferences. It seems Listen to that hollow, echoey piano. And then like that voice that just comes in out of nowhere. It's so... I don't know the word for it. I don't have a word for it. I'm sure I do, but... I keep wanting to say drastic, but that's definitely not the word I would use. It's distant. What's the Shadowbringers? Shadowbringers also had some very good music. Like, I think actually the derivative of this song is a derivative of the song from
Any moment now.
the Gundam quest line. Not Gundam. You know what I'm talking about. The weapon quest line. I think that's where that song first originates from. Shadowbringers soundtrack was amazing. Yeah.
My friends.
Oh, hey, Zalfino! Let's go. Yeah, the weapons. I think that's where that first piano ostinato came from. If not the entire song. Alphino and Alize! Let's go!
I was worried that the cold wouldn't agree with you, but you're both looking quite well.
I forget, now that I think about it, all Chris knows about this game is from streams that I've played, like the raids. So he doesn't know anything about the story. That's kind of interesting to think about. All I know is one bring the shadows and one brings the light. I would sing the rest of it, but I don't remember it either. You get used to it. It helps that there's no shortage of fuel and heaters like before. Ah.
Glad to hear it. Have you been working in Garlemald all this
You're
time?
just here for the ride. It's a great story. Don't get me wrong. I wish I could share it with you, but it's kind of something that you really should go through yourself. But it takes time. It takes a lot of time. So I appreciate you being along for the ride. I'll share what I can.
We have. Though the worst is behind them, the people still have a long road ahead. With the nation in ruins and the leadership void yet to be filled, there remains a lack of direction, a pervasive sense of aimlessness and worry.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Still, everyone wants to make things better. And we're here to help.
Let's go!
A lot of Garleans wanted nothing to do with us, but they're starting to come round. Slowly, but surely.
Sounds like quite the undertaking. Sure, you two twins are up for the task, though.
Indeed, it has not been easy. But we've been able to make progress thanks to the cooperation of like-minded souls. The allied nations continue to send supplies, which allow us to meet basic needs such as food and shelter.
Oh, that's true. I forgot that we did that with the allied nations.
Meanwhile, Euless and a number of soldiers have begun a restoration initiative, with more and more volunteers joining by the day.
Garler mode restoration win. Yo. You only know bits and pieces of Final Fantasy lore across multiple games, and you haven't played any of them. And what I'm learning, because I mostly only play this one, and I've only watched 7. Those are the only 2 Final Fantasy games I know anything about. Well, I guess I know a little bit about 15. But from what I understand, the lore is almost completely different in every single game. Like, they have some crossovers, but overall the lore has almost nothing to do with each other from game to game. Especially from a game like 14 to other games. It's very different.
Like Alphino said, they've got a long road ahead of them. But we'll get there together, one step at a time. But enough about events here. What brings you to us? And with new company besides.
Oh yeah, you haven't met Zero. Good point.
This may take rather a long time to explain, but bear with me.
Oh yeah, you guys have fought Xenos, haven't you? This is, hey, remember when you were fighting Xenos and he had, like, this dude behind him? It was this chick. You understand Kingdom Hearts lore better? Oh no.
I thought you'd keep your escapades closer to home for a while.
Freaking Kingdom Hearts scares me, dude. One of these days I might play it, but we've lost him. Oh no. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts is a very scary franchise for me.
But I suppose there's no stopping you. Not that I'm one to talk, of course.
The heart of an adventurer cannot be denied.
With the trailer for Kingdom Hearts 4 coming out, that looks so good. I might have to get into it just for that. Or at least enough to be able to play 4, because 4 looked really good. The trailer at least. So hopefully the game looks that good as well. I would assume it would, considering current gen hardware. It definitely has the potential to look that good, but if it really will, most of the time trailers don't reflect the actual of the game. Cyberpunk 2077, for example. Or Anthem, you know? Just like, has nothing to do with it. Only played the first and some of the second. Never been a fan of the combat. Oh, okay. That would turn you off from the franchise. Could have at least invited me to. Surely there's room for me and Graha in the Undersea Vault. Not her getting salty.
I know. I only meant to tease. Mostly.
Mostly. Alize is a wall simp. Warrior Flight. That means us. Our character is the warrior. And she loves our character, all of her heart.
I understand how you came to work together, but nevertheless...
You're right to be cautious. I'm a void sent after all. But do not conflate me with Xenos.
That man is nothing on me.
Service it angers me.
Mm-hmm. I didn't realize she had those feelings about.
I think we'll get along just fine, you and I.
Mutual hatred brings the best of friends together. Let's go.
Now that we are all caught up, to the matter at hand. As we were about to resume our search in the void, I felt the presence of my sister Ajdaya in the source. Somewhere in the far north, perhaps even here in Galmald.
That's concerning.
If you have seen or heard anything out of the ordinary, I must know.
Teach it to us, twins. Let's go. Give us the tea.
As a matter of fact, we may have.
Ooh, okay.
In recent days, we have had to contend with a surprising number of void sent. And not the lesser kind that occasionally manifest, but ones possessed of considerable power.
The only reason you know more about Kingdom Hearts is because your ex was a big fan and explained it. Ah, that makes sense. I know what I know about Kingdom Hearts because Xerius talks to me about it. And to be fair, that's not much. Considerable power. That's not good.
You think they might have been summoned? By whom?
Who could summon
We're not
right
sure.
now? Yeah.
But as Euless reminded us, practitioners of a certain traditional Garlean art rely upon void-sent servants.
A traditional Garlean art? What would that be? Hello?
The very same I believe you have mastered.
Reaper?
While there are no known Reapers left in
Oh! Oh, yeah, I guess so. Duh.
That some are working in secret.
Yeah, that was
Summon not one, but
less
several
cool than I thought it would be.
is no small feat. But if Ashdaya was indeed called from the void,
Dude, imagine calling Ashdaya as your void sent,
Party is responsible.
as your Reaper avatar, bro.
Alternatively, the
You'd be so
etheric
powerful.
influence at the Tower of Babel may have triggered an expansion of natural fissures one could use to cross over. But I think that improbable, if not impossible.
And we must assume these events have indeed been orchestrated.
Well, summoned or no, we've been trying to track them to their origin. It's the mountains to the east, we think.
Hmm. The mountains to the east, you say? I'm getting my flying
The
car.
terrain is too difficult to traverse on foot, nor is flying an option.
Yes, it is. I can fly all the time. What are you talking about?
too much ground to cover in any case. Is there no way to narrow it down?
There is one place we thought to look first. An isolated village rumored to have once been home to a Reaper order.
Hmm, okay.
That would indeed make an excellent start. Though the question of how to get there remains.
Just fly, forehead. I got flying in all the regions.
Assistance. Let us return to Camp Broken Glass and consult him.
Or are we going to take the train? Let's fire up the train and go. I think that'd be a good idea too. Oh, the music's back. Let's go! God, I love this track. See, we could just take the train. See? No big deal. This mount is so big. I need to use a smaller mount. Wait, oh, I could just teleport on. Take the A train. I would sing it, but I don't remember how the tune goes. I do love the A train. That's a good piece. Take the A train. Estinian. I knew the twins wouldn't disappoint. I've tempered my hopes, but thanks to Alphino and Alize, we might yet learn something of Ashdaya. You don't remember it either, fair enough. Nothing appears out of the ordinary here at camp. Let us see what we can find at this village. I expect it's been a while since you spoke with Euless. He'll be glad to see you. Yeah, I miss Euless. The people here struggle to survive as it is. The last thing they need for is Garlemald to be overrun with void scent. A village of void scent users, lest you think I have feelings on this, I don't. What others do is not my concern. She really do be straight as an arrow. Flying bold and true. Oh, Brass, what a welcome surprise. And I see you're traveling with a large crew as usual. Yeah, actually. Not to suggest that's an inconvenience for us. We'd be happy to share our supplies with you and your allies, should you require any. Thanks, bro. I have literally hundreds of meals in my bag. Allow me to show you. Brass always has a posse. Apologies if we interrupt, Euless, but there's a matter we wish to discuss. We've just finished our routine briefing, so you come at a good time. Is this about the void scent? Yeah, baby, it is. It is. From what we can discern, they're coming from the mountains to the east. Practitioners of the Reaper arts once lived in that area, did they not? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. There we go. Had to get that out. Yes, they had a village there in the Lapis Manalis caverns. The scythe wielders forged pacts with Voidsent and took to battle with the beings at their side. For a time they played an invaluable role in our military, but the advent of Magitech saw them fall out of our favor. And when some were unmasked as insurrectionists, the order was outlawed. The village is believed to be long abandoned. Speaking of their art, it seems you've picked it up. Who was it that taught you? A lady, and I don't remember her name, but she was a gilf. I mean, what? Well, I suppose it's neither here nor there now. My sister has been taken captive by Voidsent. I sensed your presence in this land and have come in search of her. If Voidsent have been sighted here, then I believe there is a connection. We should like to investigate those caverns you mentioned, but Alphino tells us they are not easily reached. Train! I'm afraid so. Deep snow and tumultuous winds rule out walking and flying. If you want to get anywhere, you're going to need a Magitech snowcraft. Oh, not a train. Alas, the last remaining functional one we had was broken down. Should still be over in Cerulean Engines, where it was abandoned. Is there anyone who can fix it? Me. I'm good with Magitech. Perhaps the former engineers at Tapper's Den. Their duty included transporting Cerulean tanks to Juturna Platform G using Snowcraft. I expect they had to maintain a few over the years. Maybe they'll have some I don't have to even repair. That's worth looking into, I'd say. In the course of delivering provisions, I've come to know the people there quite well. If they can help us, I'm sure they will. If you can't remember names, you could just give them designations like Guild number 3. Look at all the gods in the Alliance Raid quest line. Oh, that's MILF number 1, MILF number 2, Gilf number 1, Big Bad Daddy number 2, you know, as they are. And may I ask you to accompany her? Given the presence of Voidsent, it's best that we avoid traveling alone. Okay. In the meantime, will you not tell me more about the mountain? I would like to learn as much as I can before commencing our search in earnest. Come with me. I'll introduce you to someone who's well versed in the local geography. Alize, was it? I wish to speak with you. Oh? In that case, why don't you come with us to Tapper's Den? We can chat on the way. I'm curious as to what she wants to know about. Alphino. I shall go and brief the contingent on the Voidsent issue. That they too may be prepared. Baby, you do it, Alphino. He's a good little man, good little boy. He does his job well. With flying colors. Speaking of another good banger of a soundtrack. What's up, Zero? You got to say? If you want to eavesdrop, be my guest. It doesn't matter to me. She just doesn't have a care in the world, bro.
What was it you wished to talk about?
Why do you help these people? What is it that you stand to gain?
I'm sorry?
Old question.
You don't act on behalf of a higher power, nor are you bound by a contract. In spite of this, you help them. Why?
And there I thought it was something serious. I help them because I want to. Because it's the right thing to do.
But what do you stand to gain? You didn't answer the question.
Didn't I? I followed my heart. What I got out of it came after. Was there anything else? If not...
Come on, Alan, that's a lame answer, bro.
Right.
That was such a lame answer, Alize. You didn't answer the question at all.
To act not out of obligation, or in pursuit of gain. To simply live. And they survive like this.
We do be a different culture than you've got there, Zero. A little bit. Being out in the 13th's a little bit of a drag, if you know what I'm saying. Here we can fly by the seat of our pants, and that's usually what I do. Pants on fire, bro. Nope. Talk again. Never mind. We should get back to it, but before we do... Are you alright, Zero? Did I say something that confused or upset you? No, I'm simply trying to understand your perspective. If you wish to continue, I am ready and able. Well, that's a relief. This isn't the sort of place you want to mull over things. It's not much farther to Tapper's Den. I doubt we'll have much trouble finding an engineer when we arrive, but let's speak with the first one we spot. Okay. I forgot Tapper's Den. We went here, we had to fight people. Zero. It's the right thing to do. You do look like an engineer. You do be spirited. Wait, I know you. You're the one who roughed up the guards. After you left, your contingent friends came along. Our lives are a lot easier now thanks to them. They understand our plight and offered to help, whether we wanted to stay here or return home. For that, we're truly grateful. We're grateful to you too, Alize. The trip across the lake is hardly pleasant, but you make it all the time to bring us provisions. Oh, don't mention it. We're just glad we can help. That said, we were actually hoping to ask a favor of you today. We need a Magitech snowcraft prepared. The one abandoned in Cerulean engines. We were told you might be able to be up to the task. Oh, so you want to ride the Mammoth? The Mammoth? That's what we took to calling the crafts on account of their size. As often as I use them on rigs, I know a thing or two about their maintenance. I'll see if I can get your Mammoth rolling again. It's the least I can do to repay your kindness. Brass, if you want to, I'll make a spreadsheet with the character names and designations you want to give them. Yo, let's go. I think that'd be fun just to see what would happen. I don't need you to do that because that'll be a lot of work, but I think that'd be really funny. Wonderful. Please come with us back to Camp Broken Glass. We'll take it from there. So far, so good, Brass. Let's be on our way. Here we go. Oh. I can just teleport. It's cost Gil, but look how much I've got. So much money. Don't even matter, bro. Don't you worry, the Mammoth is in good hands. You mortals are more sensitive to the cold than I realized. My body is made differently, so I feel nothing. Thank goodness we were able to find somebody to help with the repairs. Maybe when we hang, you're morbidly curious. Same, dude. Welcome back! I presume this is the engineer who will help us with the craft? No, we actually just brought a man. And we thought it'd be really funny to introduce him to you to see what you would do as your reaction. I'll do everything I can to get her up and running again. But I doubt I'll be able to do so quickly, at least on my own. The Mammoth is big and so are its parts. Some strong backs should make the work go faster. You have ours. I was gonna say, we do have a lot of strong backs. And legs. You finished learning about the mountain, I take it? Aye, we have a solid grasp of the area, as well as the site of the snowcraft. The snowcraft. My back is perhaps not as strong as some, but I should be glad to stand guard for voidsent and other unruly wildlife. Much obliged, miss. Then let's all head over to the Mammoth and assess what needs fixing. I'm almost slipping into a Scottish accent whenever I talk in that man's voice. It's like this close to coming out, bro. They have matters here well in hand, which means we can resume our duties. Would you care to assist us, Brass? No, I hate you. I'll never work for you ever again. I'm just kidding. How about you, Zero? You do be thinking. You do be pondering. I will assist you as well, as payment for answering my question. I don't know, you stole it. Do you got a strong Bakuwu? Speaking from experience, what do you mean? Oh no. Might be. Oh no. It's hardly something that demands payment, but we'd be glad for your contribution nonetheless. She do be real good with supply and demand. Alphino has been added to the unending codex? What? Huh? They weren't there before? Wait, what? Wait, why weren't they there before? I don't even know how to find it. I totally forgot. Why weren't they there before? I can't say I understand Alice's answer, but a debt is a debt. At first I didn't know what to make of Zero, but her frankness speaks to me. I like her. It's in collections. That's what I thought. If I can find it. Hey, shut up, Violet. That's a curiosity I won't investigate. Understood. Have a great day. Violet's angry at me? Wait, why? Huh? Why is Violet angry at me? What did I do this time? I know I did something, obviously, but what this time? Orchestrion list, fish guide, fishing log, gathering log. Oh, is it because I did the alliance raid without her? Is that why? Collection, there it is. Unending codex. Jeez, there's a lot. Don't tell me when I MSQ. Was I supposed to? I'm sorry. Sorry, Violet. I was just gonna do it and I didn't want to bother anybody, so I just went and did it. Alphino is in need of a helping hand. Well, I'm doing it now. My thanks again for agreeing to help. Wait, you did alliance raid without me? Yeah, I did. I'm sorry, Violet. Violet is very angry at me. Oh no. Oh no. Chris, if you haven't met Violet, Violet is my in-game wife. So oops. I have made some mistakes. Hopefully she doesn't find the papers. No, I didn't cheat on Violet with Micaiah. Oh my gosh. It was me. It wasn't Micaiah. Run. The Ilsabard contingent brings in shipments of food, medicine, and other necessities by airship. Are you sure about that, Violet? Micaiah wouldn't cheat? I don't know about that. We've yet to deliver a share of supplies to Tertium, and I would appreciate it if one of you could assist us with the task today. I'll do it. Well, Brass, it looks like you're with me then. With me? Oh, Violet! Oh no. I have been savaged this day. I've been murdered. Void sightings have been increasing by the day, which is why I had a mind to go out and patrol the Elben Rime, shall we? Micaiah did it with one of his bipolar personalities. Jesus. It was him, Your Honor. No, I'm innocent. I'm not innocent, but just pretend like I am. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Me? Innocent? Of course. Not. Or yeah. Yeah. I feel like we're in the middle of a couple's quarrel now. Micaiah says to Spunky, silence, childbearer. Because Spunky's a mom, she's got a child. Silence, childbearer. Voids that were spotted here not long ago. Considering the proximity to Camp Broken Glass, everyone is understandably concerned. Middle-aged woman, Violet, no! But hopefully not for much longer. You follow this road eastward and I'll have to look to the north. If you should encounter an avoid set, I won't begrudge you for dispatching them without me. Spunky, I have no idea how this came back on you. I'm so sorry. Pepe point white woman. Lawless can't have rights, they get away with too much. Bro, you right. Cow, you got a point. Go to your Lala friends, Spunky. I'm sure they're out there somewhere. Why am I doing this as a bard? Why am I not doing this as a samurai? It's not a fight per se, it's more of a struggle. Yeah. I do be losing it in every sense of the word. Isn't Shu still a Lala? I miss Shu. Lala support group. Oh, I didn't mean to aggro you! Fine, I'll kill you. Whatever. No! No AoEs. There we go. Easy clap. Struggle inflicts damage. The user received recoil damage equal to 1/2 of the damage done to the target. Well, joke's on you, no damage was done to the target. So I am fine. Dab. Ew, that's an ugly void scent. Oh, I forgot this one. We saw this one in the dungeon. So that's why he hit his head. I'll do it again. Poof.
All finished, are we? Good.
We sure are, Violaze. Violaze. It's a bit nippy out, isn't it?
The cold doesn't let up out here, does it?
Sorry, Violet. There she is. We gotta run, Chris. We gotta go.
They've the means to keep
Go see your room, hides.
Glass and tertium. But the measures are still only temporary, subsisting on charity. Dreading the day the sympathy of others is exhausted. It's no way to live. They need lasting safety and security.
Stands back with popcorn. Gets brutally stabbed in the back by my wife.
Though things will never be as they once were.
Spunky takes my kneecaps.
If we can restore a modicum of normalcy to their lives, maybe that will be enough for them to move forward.
Not trophies. You just see my kneecaps on like the mantle, the fireplace mantle. Oh, what are those? Oh, you know, trophies. Put your hand out away from you on your head and hold down. Fair enough. Grabs you by the metaphysical scruff, shakes you violently. Easy defense. She's just like with her hands.
To achieve that, we have to work harder. I have to work harder.
Okay, Alize, I believe in you. You got this. Just try not to overdo it, yeah. Homie, you've worked hard before, and you've worked yourself to death before, so.
Oh, come now. You think I don't know my own limits?
I do think that, Alize. Or rather that you know your limits and you'll push past them.
Still, I appreciate your concern.
Do something with that concern.
Well,
take care of
here is
yourself.
done. We should be heading back. I hope Alphino and Zero haven't gotten into any trouble.
Now that sounds
I
like...
cannot imagine how awful it must have been to serve as Xenos' avatar. To not only suffer him, but so much else.
Yeah, you got a point there, yeah. she as the Avatar did have to kill a lot of people.
Like you and me.
Not the poggers, Violet. Meanwhile, at Tertium, what's going on here? Another banger track? Let's go. Man, all the Garlemald stuff is just so good. Got some bread, apples, and cheese.
Thank you, miss. Thank you.
Peeks out of door. I think the worst is over, Chris.
This feels strangely familiar.
Familiar? Hmm. Gets a cookie.
Excuse me, Alphino. My wife, she's come down with a high fever. Do you think you could take a look at her?
Of course. Give me a moment. Zero, may I leave the rest here to you?
Fine by me.
You got it, Zero. I believe in you. All you have to do is give them things. Hand them out.
Thank you again for your help. Zero, was it? I take it you're one of Alphino's comrades?
Yeah, sort of. Kinda.
Comrade. We've entered into a cooperative pact, if that's what you mean.
Pact? No, nothing so formal. What I mean is, you must know each other well. Be on good terms, enjoy each other's company, that sort of thing.
Well, Zero doesn't know what those words mean. Sorry to
He's not
disappoint you.
I have none. Nor will I ever, I think.
Some plastic fell off of my headset? Hello? Excuse me? That's not good. Hey, those are exposed wires. I might have to fix that at some point. That is, how did that happen? It's like right next to the joint where the headset is afraid of Violet. No! It's like at the joint where the headset swivels like from the headband to the headpiece, the earpiece. And there's a piece that just broke off of it. And I'm like, well, why? Guess I'll have to glue that back on and figure out a good glue. Either just like 5-minute epoxy or something. Huh.
Oh.
Poor Euless.
Did I say something odd?
No, not at all. On the contrary, it makes sense. When Alphino and the contingent first arrived, we rejected them out of hand. Whatever they may have claimed, they were the enemy. Savages with their savage ways. To accept their help was to admit defeat.
Defeat. But what about the hens?
How poorly we treated them,
Or the head?
turned their backs on us. They stayed and listened.
Man, Alphino and Alzay are such good kids,
That's
bro.
the kind of people they are. Makes sense they'd get along with someone like you who tries to push others away.
Get along. I'm upholding my part of the bargain. There's nothing more to it than that.
If you say so. Ah, I'd nearly forgotten why I came. Are you hungry? We all get rations, and considering the work you're doing, you're as good as one of us.
I am running low on ether. Very well.
Very well. Oh, I've seen this gif. Look at this animation, bro. Watch.
Azim step-style dumplings. Buds, they call them.
Buzz. Boobs. Ready, 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 ready. Let's go. Come on, baby. Oh, gotta wait for dialogue. Never mind.
The kind of bread stuffed with a filling. Meat or vegetables usually, that you bake or steam.
They do be good.
We have our own recipes in Garlemald too. My mother liked to make them. My brother and sister always fought over the jam-filled ones. Just think of it as bread, all right?
There goes. She's gonna do it. Ready? Oh, baby. That looks so good.
I should warn you though, they're spicy. Helps them keep longer, I assume. Too much for the children to handle though.
Om nom 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 nom. Om nom 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 nom. Om nom 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 nom. Yeah, I guess if I'd never had one before, I'd probably call it interesting too.
Interesting good or interesting...
I don't know much about taste. Not anymore. But I do feel a sensation in my mouth.
Is that a bad thing?
The capsaicin, baby!
That's enough for me. I've heard it said that spices are more akin to fire than flavors. Perhaps that makes them easier to understand.
Oh, Euless.
Uh-oh.
Acquainted with Zeus,
My stream!
are we?
My stream! No! No, please stream! Are we back? Hello? Can you hear me? Jesus, it's up to 10,000 kilobytes a second again. You just dipped down to 0 for some reason. You don't need to be that high. You could be at 6,000. It's fine. Bro, I swear. Hello. Welcome to Chili's.
I suppose I am.
No harm in that. Acquaint away.
Dum, 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 dum.
Ah, everyone is here. Excellent. Thank you all for your hard work. I've just finished up myself. Shall we go and find Estinian?
I could probably finish this quest and then finish up for the day. We'll see. Unless the dungeon's up next. That would be funny. Give me the gold, baby. Well, I guess it's silver, but I always take the money when I have those options. Because I can make things with money. Oh yeah, I wanted to show how much food I have. Like all this time they're talking about make sure you have food on you. Let's see, I have 26 carrot puddings. 362 pieces of cabbage. Is that all I have? Oh, that might be all I have. Thought I had more. Oh, I got 18 teas. Either way, 26 carrot puddings, it's like plenty. Oh, I got walnut bread too. And OV post milk? Why do I have milk? Where'd I get that? Egg. Well, shouldn't you see what's wrong? Yeah. I've got a bad feeling about this. Yeah, we've been at this for 3.5 hours, so I think I'll give her a stop now. Yeah, I had a good time. I hope you guys enjoyed your time with me, as it were. But yeah, I've been meaning to get back into this game, and I think this patch is kind of a perfect moment to do that, because I forget there's so much for me to do. This was really fun. Cool. I'm glad. I'm really glad. Let me even like count the number of things I need to do. I need to do the Hildebrand quest line so I can do the relics. Because those cost these tomestones, which I gotta get all the time. And I can only have 2,000 of them at one time. So I definitely gotta do that. I gotta do that raid you saw me do earlier, Youth Resign. I gotta do that at least once a week. I think I'm a couple weeks behind even at this point. Ooh, I got okay. This guy. Here we go. This probably doesn't need to be here either. Abyssos? Jeez. Oh, I guess Abyssos is fine. But, yeah, I can use these and go get gear, I guess. This is the second week, so only one behind. Oh, okay, alright. Oh, yeah, reset was, like, yesterday. Well, yeah, there's plenty for me to do, plenty for me to catch up on. And I guess I could even go back into Savage if I really wanted to. Because I need to clear 8th circle. And that's just 610. My gear score right now. I think it's just 600, isn't it? 570. What? What? Huh? Oh, I don't have a ring equipped. That would explain things. Why is my ring not equipped? Where is it? Here it is. 628, okay. I was so scared, bro, for a second. Oh, man. So, yeah, I need to clear 8 because then I can get my weapon and my chest piece because those are both from. So, at some point, maybe. Yeah, we got to whatever the big mechanic is in the beginning where you have to mix stuff. And we were working on that before we took our hiatus. But, yeah. I'm gonna have to fix my headset at some point. But yeah, once again, as I go to my after stream here, thank you so much for coming along with me. I appreciate all you guys chatting. That really brings joy to my heart. I like interacting with you guys a whole lot. So yeah, thanks for coming to the stream. As always, I'm gonna eat some food, maybe some sherbet. Because I'm hungry. I had some salad earlier, but I'm a little hungry now, so I might have a snack. Move some nuts. But yeah, thanks for coming to the stream. I love you all. How dare you appreciate me, because I appreciate you. It is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, this is a game I could play for hours on end, and I enjoy that. Other ones I kind of get burnt out on. With the story in this one, I can keep going, I guess. Love you too. Thanks, Violet. Appreciate it. With that said, bye. I guess I gotta say yeet yeet swag ravioli. Yeet yeet swag ravioli.